How
I'll
was
just
your
like
expose thing?
It was good. I posted a picture in our Misc chat. It was good. A lot of people were really interested in my poster topic, and came and asked really good questions, or just came up to say, "Oh, that's cool," which was super nice, considering it was my first time. Yeah, made some
Oh,
new
hey, are
friends, made
you
some
that
new
girl from Game
networking.
Blaster Alpha?
Yeah, like that's where they know.
Icewind Dale?
Oh my god.
Yes, that's what you would know me from. Although I did say that I was leaving to play D&D, and a few people got excited. So.
That's awesome.
Heck
Well,
yeah.
hello, what's up? We're back.
Yeah.
It's us, the Wild Wild Witchlight. And we're
Hello.
here. We're here
Yeah.
to play again. We're doing
That's
good. Kate did good at her presentation, and everybody recognizes her from here. So if
Yeah.
you're here from the presentation, welcome.
Welcome.
All right, let's get into a recap. As the campus scamps approached the tilted tower, a small voice whispered down from the balloon basket, which had been caught on the peak of the building. They pleaded for help, but warned of a couple of giant snakes who had followed them there. Ori flew up to find Sir Talavar, a small fairy dragon trapped inside a glistening silver birdcage. Next to the cage lay the deceased body of his former pilot and escape partner, Wigglewog. Ori would come back down to the ground level and attempt to pick the lock on the cage, but it seemed to be magical, requiring the key to open. Well, crap. Where the heck was the key? Sir Talvar explained that Bavlorna had wanted to ensure the key wasn't easily accessible, and so she had gifted the key to a goblin who lived on the other side of hither. Fuck. Meanwhile, the group had woken up the giant snakes that had fallen asleep in the brambles surrounding the tower, and they were trying their best to fight them off. Varmint had one of the breakfast crew run off into the swamp, drawing one of the snakes away and allowing the rest of them to focus fire on the snake that had snuck up on Belle at the edge of the rising swamp water. While they fought off the wormy bastard, Belle would quickly head towards the tower's front door to take cover. Above the doorway read P.A. Smudge, 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 A.G.E. And inside she heard the sound of voices. Tolgadin helped dispatch the snake and quickly joined her to make a plan. Somebody was inside. Should they go in? Ori would then run over and assist in unlocking the doors. The group made their way inside the slanted tower. Inside, there was no one. No one they could see, at least, because from the empty room echoed two voices, one a man, the other a woman. They would turn out to be the two remaining parents left at what turned out to be a parentage, a place where parents were left until a child came along and picked them. After so many years haunting the building, Ori had been the one to finally accept them, and it was in this gesture that the Matrigeist and the Patrigeist were able to finally pass on from the material plane. The swamp waters would begin to rise, and our group chose to take a rest inside the tower, which was doing a good enough job of keeping the water out. During Ori's interaction with her new parents, she was able to find out that where the Key Goblin lived, and so after the waters receded, the group would head east towards Tellamy Hill. On the way, a stream would be crossed that revealed a few odd visions from who knows where. Swimming marrows and a small scarecrow boy trying on various heads had been magically reflected in the waters. Although, did everybody see something and I'm forgetting the other two things?
Nah, it was just the two.
It was
I
just
didn't
the
see
two.
anything.
Okay.
I didn't look.
During the way, once at Tellamy Hill, the gang was greeted by a group of willow trees who escorted them to a cave at the top, whose entrance was shaped like a keyhole. Inside, they would find Jingle Jangle, the key-obsessed goblin, who had recently been assaulted by those damn Harangon brigands. They took Jingle Jangle's truffles, and now Jingle Jangle was sort of bummed. Of course, the group offered to go teach those damn brigands a lesson. They too had been approached by the hooligans, but things just didn't turn out as badly as for Jingle Jangle. Jingle Jangle would then agree to let them use the silver key Bavlorna gave her in exchange for her truffles. A lot of bad stuff was going on around these parts, and our group was going to do something about it. Tolgadin, having found some of the candy he had won at the carnival, pulls it out and gifts it to Jingle Jangle. Jingle Jangle, with sweets in hand, and having been told that this group of heroes were going to help put Prismeer back the way it was, she feels compelled to hand over the key now. If they returned with truffles, that was just an added benefit. But Jingle Jangle knew her new friends were true to their word, and if helping them meant Prismeer would be returned to its prime all the sooner, Jingle Jangle was willing to help. With the silver key in hand, the group would unlock the magical birdcage, and Sir Talavar would step out and spread his wings. He thanked the group and promised to bring word to Queen Titania of the overthrow of Prismeer, and hopefully he would be able to sway the queen in helping in some way. As a parting gift, the tiny dragon unlatched his tiny sword the size of a toothpick and gifted it to the group before flying off into the distance. Once the posse left Talamy Hill, they headed towards Brigand's Tollway to see about the truffles and putting an end to their nuisances that lived there. But on the way, they would come across a clearing with a commotion going on. Oh, damn it.
I hear a commotion.
I didn't pick out any fucking songs for this commotion.
Oh no! A commotion?
Let's just do Hither theme. Alright.
Also, I gave Jingle Jangle the other thing. I still have the candy. I gave Jingle Jangle candy, but I gave him the bonnets. When we got the cape.
I feel like you gave him bonbons.
Maybe.
No, we gave him bonbons, I thought.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, but it wasn't the candy. You
gave him a
candy
wooden
is the
key.
point.
Yes. Just in case I have to give it to another goblin that likes keys.
Oh, what was it with the wooden key?
I gave
thought
him
we gave it to him. Yeah.
Oh, as a gift.
Yeah, we did.
That's
Yeah.
True. Yep. All right. So, like I said, there's this commotion happening. Let's go take a look.
Oh no.
Also, I was looking back on our episodes on this, and I realized we only ever described our characters as children and never as adults. So yeah, do we want to do that, or do we want to save it for like the next start of the next arc? We do a recap of what our characters look like or something.
I mean, I'm fine with you if however you guys want to do it. Obviously, you probably have an adult version you'd like to describe. I don't know if you'd like to do that now, or that's cool.
Not right now. I'm not asking for that right now, but whenever it's appropriate, more appropriate.
Okay.
But now I want to know.
By now, we're in the middle of a cartoon napping.
All right. Well, I mean, whenever you find it appropriate. But yeah, now we're all curious what you look like now.
Oh.
It's the three little pigs, though.
Yeah.
Where's the big? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, no one's paying attention enough to you to have a description be read. You know.
Aren't these guys running a scam, or was that just an offhanded joke?
That was my comment.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Okay.
That's funny.
There just was one brother smarter than the other.
No, I trust the big bad wolf. For some reason, I trust him, and I don't know why I do.
Yeah, he's our friend.
The BBW. You like BBW.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
I named the episode the BBW in parentheses for the Big Bad Wolf.
I was going to say you might get shadow banned or something.
I'm supporting it. I'm not. I feel like I'm fine. I'm on the right side of history here. All right.
Yeah.
Up ahead is a clearing in the swamp where a single red brick cabin sits. To either side are large piles of debris, each consisting of different materials. Standing in front of the house are three little pigs, one in suspenders, the other two wearing no pants whatsoever, although fairly fanciful shirts, each with large bows, gloves, and hats. Although not directly related or of the same species, this outfit was of a distant cousin to the mullet. The three pigs are watching a trio of tin soldiers escort Mr. Wolf off of the premises in manacles. The third soldier carrying a flamboyant plaid briefcase, and following from behind is a snare drum with its own arms and legs, carrying a pair of drumsticks and a gun holster on its side. The wolf is like screaming, "I didn't do it! Hey, be careful with that! What's this about? I'm just here doing my job!" And they're pulling him off to like a giant... Well, they're walking away off into some area behind.
I call out to Tolkien. Tolkien, you need to help him.
No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I recognize that motherfucker. Not today.
He's
Don't
an
do it.
assassin, isn't he?
You're an
Yeah.
officer of the law?
If they check that
How'd you talk
briefcase,
to
they
him?
gon' get him.
They check-
We have to do something.
No, you don't. Oh God, I just put my arm on his chest. Don't do nothing. Let him take him. He's an idiot that got caught.
Okay.
Keep him moving.
Yeah, he's not paying attention, and they drag him away. They walk him. If you
I'm
guys aren't
going
going
after
after
him.
him,
No.
I am.
okay,
No,
if you go
why?
after them, they've walked behind a bush, and you see that they're low. There's this big giant potato sitting up behind there, and it's got like those weird growths that grow on them. It has a bunch of those all over the place, and each one has an actual eye on the end of each one of them.
Oh, wow.
They are called potato eyes, but yeah, each one have like eyes all over the place. He's got a big mustache that looks fake that's like been glued to him. And the backside, they like open up this big compartment like in the butt area, and they start loading. They start loading everybody inside.
So the
the fuck?
potato isn't animated. It's not a person.
I don't. It's a giant potato with a
With
trapdoor on the
and a big
bottom.
mustache and a tractor. So it's like Mr. Potato Head with beholder eyes.
Kinda, yeah. It's like a weird. It's like Mr. Potato Head was very big and mutant.
Okay. I got to the person with the briefcase, and I say, hold on, officer, what's this about? That's my friend.
Okay. Well, damn it. Okay. Well, I guess you're running up, and there's the two that are loading the wolf into the Mr. Potato Head butt, and this other guy walks up and he's just like, he's got two big gauntlets.
Sure.
None of your concern.
I'm gonna cast charming person, to become a more charming person.
Oh no.
To become. All right, hang on.
Huge.
It doesn't work.
Really quick. Are they like guards? That's what they.
Yeah. They're like soldier
Kind
guards,
of.
right?
Yeah, they look like this. They're cute little guys. They've got
Aw.
mustache painted on their face, their head, why can't I say it? Their faces, yeah. I think it looks like their whole face is probably drawn on, even though they are kind of animated. They've got these big gloves, and they kind of creak when they walk. They are, yeah, I mean, they're guards.
But they're not humanoids, though. Yeah.
Right. Or,
Gotcha.
yeah, I mean,
They're
for
constructs.
some reason, charming person
Gotcha.
didn't work. But, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I understand. Yeah, but I say, what's this about? Like, you can't take him away? What are the charges?
Yeah, tell him I didn't do anything. I had nothing to do with this stuff. I don't have big enough lungs. And the little tin soldier who can't speak is just like holding you back as the other two like load him into the potato.
I talked to the potato. Potato! Release him!
It turns around. It's got like all of its eyes are lopsided. None of them are like right by each other, and its mouth is sideways.
Wow.
Ah! Oh!
Just don't do it.
It's a potato. What did I expect?
You're trying, okay? I'm sorry that I'm giving you dead ends, but this potato,
No, all good.
he
It's
can
not
talk
the right
more
action.
than the tin soldiers.
I looked to the pigs, and I'm like, you stop this! What are you doing?
I look at the pigs. Don't stop this. I get it.
Oh, I know. This
I
guy,
I can read a room. I don't know what's going
He
on
messed
here.
up our house. He messed up our house. You deserve it,
Did you
buddy.
see- Just to be clear, you did see him do it, right?
Oh yeah. We were there the
Oh,
whole
okay,
time.
well then. Actually, can I roll insight on that just to make
Yeah, I
sure?
as well.
Sure.
Okay.
It's this guy in the middle.
18.
forgot. Hang on, let me look. Let me. This is showing my hand. Okay, yeah. Well, they're not necessarily telling you the truth. They're hiding something. What do you mean? Yeah. We saw him do it. We were standing right there. We were inside the house the whole time. He was chasing us. It's all, You trying to stand up for this guy?
I'm not. I say that and I step back. Let him go.
I'm sure if there was a reasonable explanation, he wouldn't just chase you for nothing.
He wants to eat
Right,
them.
Mr. Wolf?
They're
Yeah,
pigs.
he's probably trying to chomp us up.
Yeah, tell him, Mr. Wolf, you're doing it for a reason, right?
I didn't do this. Look, I don't know. And they're shoving him. They're closing up the butt now.
You heard it.
Can we insight the wolf? Can we? Sorry, what did I get with my
Sure.
18 insight for the pigs? And can I insight the wolf as well to see if he's telling the truth?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. The insight on the pigs was that they're lying. They're
Oh, they're lying.
They're
Okay.
They're hiding something for sure. And then someone wants to insight the wolf.
Yeah, I want to insight the wolf to see if he's completely telling the truth. I don't know.
Right.
No, he's telling the truth. Yeah, probably. He seems pretty upset.
I believe him.
Do we not recognize this is an assassin?
No, you
Wanna
recognize
be
him
one?
as who you know who he is. I mean, he works in your same circles, and so you know that.
Chatawamba or something he wanted to find. he was
Yeah,
trying to
you're
go
remembering
find
some.
something.
Yeah, he was on some sort of weird mission,
Yeah.
and you know
Yeah.
he's not the best guy. So
Yeah. I mean, listen. He might not have blown down the houses, but, it's not exactly like he's the best. He's an upstanding citizen here, guys.
oh no, he definitely did.
Does that mean we should let you get arrested too?
I could say the same for you.
I don't kill people
But
very often.
yeah.
Is the wolf completely under lock and key now, or is there still time to get him out before he's locked up?
I mean, you could maybe try something. They've shut the potato head's butt.
Oh, they've shut it. Okay.
They've shut the butt. I mean, not to say that.
Are they
it's
all
locked,
standing
but-
out? Yeah, are they all standing outside of the potato's butt?
No, I guess they're climbing inside of the potato's butt.
Then I want to cast, as they're climbing into the potato's butt, I want to cast Seismic Tremor. What this looks like is, since the party is dealing with the pigs, it's just me and the herd. So I send Vesuvius, old Sue. I'm sending old Sue the goat over to them. I say, Sue, you're up! And Sue trots over into the middle of, right underneath this fucking giant potato where these guys are, and she starts shaking like a volcano about to erupt. And it makes the ground around her in a 10-foot radius rumble.
Okay.
So they need to make dex saves and take damage and not prone. So if as they go prone, I want to race over and pull down the potato's butt.
Okay.
You're on mute, Tom.
With my 5, I failed, right? I believe him.
Oh,
The
yeah, you
insight-
believe him. Yeah.
I'm chasing after, and
Or it's the pigs, right? That's the 5 is on the pigs.
Yes,
Correct?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I believe the pigs, right?
Yeah.
Chariot's obstructing the law. I'm chasing after Chariot.
Oh, Chariot.
Chariot, you have the right to remain silent. Do so.
Hang on, just to make this easier.
Just me running by, setting up, me running behind you. Chariot, you cannot interfere with the law.
Watch me.
I'm tackling you. I'm tackling you.
Wait, Tolgaden, I think...
tackle a horse, dude.
Wait, Tolgaden, I think the pigs might be lying.
I don't know why, but I want, like, as you say that, turn to you and just keep running. If Chariot stops, I want to run into you by accident. Wait, what?
Tackles to the ground.
I like the idea that you end up on my back, because I've got some plans in the future that this could lead to. So I like the idea that maybe I stop short and you run into me with such momentum that you like go above and you like maybe you're backwards on me. That would be very funny.
I'm in. But what?
Heck yeah. Awesome. So I keep once you're on, that kind of shocks me. Like any horse would be shocked by someone sitting on them unexpectedly, and I keep going towards the potato.
So roll your damage, so I know how much. I know that's not the main point of you doing this, but
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Oh wow, pretty good.
You get what? You get it? Oh, 5. Why is it not working for me?
Oh no, not the drum. Okay. Cool.
You got the drum too. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Or maybe I don't know. Was that in the range?
I think it's a 10 feet. I think it's within 10 feet. So if I was doing it, if I sent Sue to do it like underneath the potato, then I assume it was somewhere around here, or yeah, it might have caught it in it. It doesn't.
Okay. Well, we can avoid the drum. It's fine. No, we good. I didn't take any damage for him.
I just thought it was cute. That's all.
For sure. Okay, so one tin soldier remains. The other have fallen on the ground. We'll say the one that remains is inside of the place. So you run in and you're trying to hold this thing. I guess give me an athletics check to try to pull it open against this other tin soldier.
Potatoes will.
Oh, God. Alright, I rolled a 20.
Oh, rough.
I'm sorry. You try. You get up. You grab at the bottom of this potato trying to pull his butt open. But this tin soldier...
Oh, God, help me. This ain't right.
But you see inside there's a whole bunch of different clothes and facial features it filled inside the storage.
A different set of fate.
Yeah, for sure. Right now he's got his jetpacks on, so it lifts up in the air.
Oh God!
And starts to fly away. What's still got you doing? You've run over and you're trying.
I'm jumping down and
he's on my back.
I'm gonna hop down if Chariot stopped, and go up to one of the little tin soldiers. Hey, what's going on? Show whatever equivalent I have to my identification.
I'm a federal agent.
Which they won't even recognize?
My hope is they recognize the similarity.
Just some sort of authority.
I feel, yes, yeah.
I mean, I guess because this is all happening, you run up. They're trying to climb into this potato and take off and leave. And then Chariot is trying to pull the butt open while they're inside trying to pull it shut. And you run up and you're like, what's going on here? And then, like, I guess from the inside while they're trying to pull it shut, you just... you see them salute you.
I thought they were on the outside. If they're on the inside, I will. And I was asked to help. I'm out.
There's two.
Wait, they saluted
on the inside.
Oh, okay. Well, they're taking off.
Yeah, they're taking off. They've got their guy, and now the potato's lifting into the air like a weird.
Wait, everyone else had a chance to get in, or they're leaving 3 people behind?
No, they're in. Those people are in the potato.
I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they all made it inside, because like that's how they leave. Like no one was gonna stay outside the potato, because they have to be in it to ride it.
Oh,
so sorry if that wasn't super clear, but yeah.
Oh, good.
They're inside.
Understood now. I will look at Terry and go. Sorry, I'm confused.
Ori turns to the little pigs and says, "What actually happened here? Because I know bullshit when I hear it."
What do you mean? These are our houses, and he came in and messed them up.
Are they even their houses? Alex, insight? Are they even their houses?
Okay, you want to insight what he's saying, or
Give
are
me
you
your
going to like
Ds.
investigate and perceive the stuff?
I want to insight if they're telling the truth when they say that it's their houses.
Okay. Yeah, let's do an insight for that.
Because now I'm like a little bit doubtful of everything that they're telling me. Not that I'm rolling like shit today. So,
God damn it. Alright, well, they're just very bad at deception. They rolled a 4. But, I mean, it's not exactly a lie, but you are picking up on something. Like, you feel.
Are these even your houses?
What do you mean?
Are these even your houses? I don't think that they're your houses, though. You're lying about something. I know you're lying about something. Well, no, I think that anybody can live in any kind of house, but
Yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
that you're lying right now and you're trying to deflect and you're getting defensive.
How dare you? Oh my gosh,
when
we're
was
a
the-
respected farm.
When was the first time you saw when was the first time you saw Wolf Boy?
Today, he just showed up, and he's huffing and puffing, and he just blew the
Exactly
whole house
when?
down.
Exactly when did you see him?
It was like 6 hours ago.
So when did the cop show up, or the guard show up to take him away? How did they know to come take him away?
We called them.
When did you call him?
We wrote a letter. Okay.
6 hours ago?
Yeah.
So 6 hours ago, you first saw the wolf. And when you saw the wolf, you saw him in the act of blowing your houses down?
Yeah.
Okay, and then it took you 6 hours to get the guard down here to get him. So how did you keep the wolf from eating you over 6 hours when it took the guard to show up?
Are you from the material plane or something? You must be. Are you from the material plane?
I don't know. You're asking a lot of questions, Pigs. I'm trying to get some answers here.
Why? You're just talking like someone from the material plane. Look, the Feywild time is wonky, okay? This 6 hours isn't that suspicious, you know, when you really think about it.
So you're trying to argue to me that 6 hours is like, what, 20 minutes?
It could be. It's not consistent.
How would you know? You're not from the material plane. You don't understand the concept of time, according to you now.
She's got ya. Oh, come on, Practical. Come on. All right, listen.
How would you know?
Listen, guys. Okay, I don't know why you showed up. And you're questioning everything. Are you guys with the?
Listen. I don't care.
You're with the insurance company. You're trying to prove you're trying not to pay out.
Yeah, why? Should I not? Because you're acting real suspicious.
No, there's nothing to hide. This happened because the wolf blew it down.
Okay, and that's what I'm going to write in my report. And that's why when I showed up here and I see the wolf getting taken away, did I stop him? No, I didn't. So clearly I'm on your side, Mr. Pigs, okay? So why don't you help me help you? And why don't you tell me what really happened? I'll put in my report here, okay, that the wolf blew your house down. But you know, thing to thing. I just want to know what's going on.
Oh, come on,
Fay to
Pfeiffer. You freaking pissed her off. You've pissed off the claims adjuster. Look, okay, listen. Okay, we'll do what you say. They're just trying to figure out what happened. Just tell them the truth. Why do you want to know?
I want to know when you first saw that wolf and where you saw him.
He just showed up. He was just outside our house before he blew it down.
Did you see him blow the houses down? I'm going to write in my report, mind you, that he blew them down, but did you actually see him blow them down? Or did you see him outside and the house is blown down?
We saw him blow him down.
You saw him physically taking a big deep breath, and
breath.
blew and huffed and puffed, and he blew the houses down, huh?
That's a lie.
What? How dare you? One's just like fiddling with their necklace. They're just like nervous.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
Listen, again, I'm going to write in my report that you physically saw him huff and puff and blow your house down.
Right.
Okay? But I need you to tell me, did you actually see him in the act of blowing it down, or did you just come outside and see both of your houses destroyed and him sitting there out of breath?
Oh my gosh, you guys weren't even here. You're gonna believe her over me? We're here. He blew it down, I swear.
What does it matter?
Claims adjustment. I'm the assistant here, and I have a very good bullshit radar.
Yep, that's why I brought her. So you see, so she's telling me that something's up here. So why don't you tell me what's going on? Because clearly I know that's not... Now again, I want to clarify. I want to specify, and I look him deep in the eyes at each one of them, and I go, I'm going to write in my report that he blew it down. But I want you to tell me the truth now. Did you actually see him blow it down?
Alright, give me a persuasion check. To persuade them... I mean, or if it's a deception, are you lying? I mean, I guess you're lying.
Can she have advantage?
Well, that's a perception. But yeah. So hang on. Let's just decide what you're gonna roll. It's either persuasion or deception, but deception might make more sense.
Could I possibly roll deception for her because I'm helping her and I have +7?
If I do persuasion, she does deception.
We do
well, just one will help the other, and the other one will get advantage. So yeah, whoever wants to roll persuade or whoever wants to roll deception. Can
Up
roll
to you.
With,
what do you want to do, Jess?
I'll roll persuasion. If you want to roll deception, if yours is higher.
Well, I'll just, I have a +7 for both, so I can just help you if you want to roll. That's fine. Like, just so that you can roll twice. Yeah, roll with advantage, whatever you're gonna roll.
Okay, I'll roll persuasion. Oh shit, did I do it?
That's a good roll.
Okay, 18's good. Alright, look. Fiddler, practical. Looks like, maybe we got one of the good ones that can kind of bend some of the rules for us. What? It sounds like they're gonna write it however we want. They just want to be let in on. Shh.
See, now you just gave up the cards.
Well,
okay.
Okay,
little piggy. All right,
making us seem super guilty. Okay, look, we lived here. We live here. That's the barn.
You lived here, or you live here?
We all live in this house.
Mm-hmm.
We all live together in this house now.
Yeah.
After what?
So I know you live in the Smart Brothers house, the one that built it out of brick. I get that. I see that. My question to you, is did you actually see 6 hours ago that wolf blowing down the houses, or did you just come outside, see him standing there, maybe wheezing, maybe huffing and puffing?
This?
Because I want to know, did you specifically see him doing the act? Again, I'm going to write it in my report that he did. I just need to know, did he actually do it? Did you actually see him do it?
I said no, and then your friend said that I was lying.
So you didn't see him do it? You just said no? Okay.
Well, whatever
that was all I wanted.
No,
That's all I wanted.
We didn't see it.
Okay.
We did. As long as you're going to write the report.
Yeah, I'm going to write that.
Wait,
that
I think there's a second layer to this scam. Because they called them houses, but then they just said it was a shed and a barn. So I think they're trying to get more value back from the insurance report. I mean, this is not barn.
Well, those would be part properties though on the property. So actual houses
they wouldn't have the same value as houses. Yeah.
So that's a good point. So I'd be like, all right, listen, guys. Well, you're telling me so that over there was a barn and that was a shed. That wasn't your houses, because you.
Well, we're pigs.
Said
we're pigs. We grow up in the barns, and the shed has the what?
Yeah. And I just stumbling over your story. So
quick question.
Yeah.
If I can butt in here, when did this nice fancy stone brick house get built?
We've lived here. It's been here our whole time. The whole time.
Can I insight that immediately? Because I'm wondering if they need a way to pay for that fancy stone brick house.
Sure.
How long has that been?
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, he seems truthful. It's been here. Yeah.
How long have you guys
on an out-of-game level, I think what happened is they built that house. They need a way to pay for it, so they're getting the insurance from the 2 old houses.
Not houses, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Mr. Pigs. Okay,
Yeah.
we can clearly tell something's going on here. All right, I'm gonna write the report, but now because you've specified that was a shed and a barn, I can't write in my report that those were houses. So therefore, you're not gonna get the maximum amount now.
But we lived there. We're just because it's not sanctioned as livable. We were pigs. You can check in there. Check. Just
listen,
go look.
By code. I'll pull up the records on this land and I'll see what those were designated as plots of land.
But they're our house.
And from and from what you're telling me though, that you just said that was a barn and a shed, and those are 2 adjacent properties, and therefore I can't give you the full value of 2 additional houses. I told you she was gonna nickel and dime us.
She's just trying to. You're trying to talk us out of our payout. This is not cool. Look, just because society doesn't call my house a house and your house is a house. Look, you don't understand. I've lost brothers.
Say payout? Sweetheart, did you just say payout? Because that just tells me that you're trying to fraud the government here.
We deserve
the federal government.
A reimbursement for our houses getting all messed up.
Oh, okay. Your payout. That's what you're worried about.
Emotional struggle we've had to go through. We lost 2 brothers recently, okay?
God, you have
and our father was a piece of crap.
As emotional animals. What else do you want to fucking find today? Because, sir, you're burying yourself deeper in a hole. This ain't looking good for you.
Practical, shut
I have an officer of the law standing right over there. Okay? Do you see that man standing with that horse? All right, you know what that horse is for? It's to take you to jail. If you don't fucking fess up and tell me what's going on, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to put you in the paddy wagon, bro, and you're going downtown.
This is so messed up. What? Look, okay. You said you would write the report. Maybe
I'm gonna write it.
Down. Look, he's guilty. He's a bad guy. Either way.
I'm not saying he's not. But I'm just saying, since we've come up here, all you've done is nothing but try to lie to us. I've been trying to help. I've been doing nothing but try to help you. And you know what you've done back to me? Disrespected me.
Nothing but lie.
And you keep lying to me.
That's right.
Why do I want to help you?
This isn't the plan. We were told this would be easier.
Yeah. Oh, who told you that?
Nobody.
Yeah. Who told you? Oh. So somebody's been telling you that this was a way to get this, huh?
So sell out your informant, and maybe we can do something on our end.
Who are you working with? Would you rather go down, or would you rather have them go down?
It was a
Think
deal.
about that.
Look, deals work.
Oh, now it was a deal.
It's a deal. Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying, you're digging yourself deeper in this hole. By the minutes go, you know. I can help you. I can help you get out of this hole.
Can you?
But you gotta help me help you. Alright?
It feels like you're digging. You're digging.
I am digging. Deeper. That is my job. That is my job. I can't help you if you don't help me. And right now, you're giving me a lot of information by what you're saying. So I'm gonna need you to tell me who did you make a deal with?
Skabatha. Okay, Skabatha.
Skabatha.
Who?
And where
Alex,
and who is
Skabatha?
Name? Yeah,
have we encountered this?
We only know Bavlorna. Skabatha.
Okay. So maybe you haven't heard that name.
Okay. It just sounds familiar for some reason. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Skabatha, that's who you made the deal with.
Yeah.
Okay. And where would one find Skabatha?
She's in thither. Why do you want to talk to her? Are you trying to tell her? What?
Oh, I won't tell her anything. I won't say you sent me. I won't tell her we know each other. We met each other. I just need to know where I can find this Cabatha so that I can finish up my report. And you can get your payout.
Oh, we can. Okay.
Like a character reference.
Okay.
Yep. So I need you to tell me everything you know about Cabatha.
We don't know. We just wanted to make a wish.
And where did you meet this person?
Well, we wrote her a letter. We never met her in person.
You read a lot of letters for little pigs, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay. So you wrote her a letter. And what was the letter pertaining?
Just what we wanted.
That you were having some hardships, maybe?
You may have found something I haven't totally fleshed out.
Do you want to jump back to the other two while you think about it?
Sure.
Yeah.
What are the other two doing? You and Tolgarden?
Yeah. Could I have had a chance to send my familiar after the potato during that scene?
Is your familiar fly?
I'll activate it. Well, it's technically hawk stats, but it's flavored as a chicken. So technically it can, yes. Mechanically speaking. So what I'll basically do is throw Snooze's egg at the potato and let it splat on the side. And then in about 59 minutes time, I'll dissipate them and reapate them where I am, and they can tell me where they, the direction they went. Not that I'll be able to understand that direction, but at least we'll have some information, hopefully, if they land within an hour. So
Some
only
sort
got
of
them
like
for an hour.
visual memory of where they might.
Well, they're able to communicate with me when I'm in within 100 feet of them, but when they're outside of that distance, they can still perceive things. So I can talk to him after they get back.
Well, that's what I mean. Is like because you don't speak their language. So, but we're just saying you would transmit
telepathically. I can speak to them. Yeah. The find familiar spell says you can. While your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. And additionally, as an action, I can see through its eyes and ears, but only within 100 feet. So once it's outside of that area, I won't be able to follow it anymore, but at least it will have gone somewhere for an hour, and it can tell me telepathically once it gets back. Share its memories or whatever, I don't know. However you want to flavor it.
Okay.
But yeah, if that's not possible, I won't do that. But if it was possible, I'd like to have done that before rounding on Tolgadden and saying, I thought you were supposed to help people!
Really quick, I don't know why, but in my headcanon at least, however you're find familiar, I just hear, Father. Mother. This happened.
Yeah.
Just like
the weird
wild, crazy
shit. Yeah.
As deep as possible. I have seen things.
What's interesting is every time they grow from an egg, it's a different species of chicken. Because it could, like, within the timelines, it can just be an infinite amount of different genetics. So maybe one day I'll get a ability to summon a velociraptor and I'll flavor it as Stu's becoming a velociraptor egg. That'd be very cool. But yeah, maybe it's like a big old rooster that comes out when I summon it this time. And it's like, rock, mother. But yeah, so I ran on Tolgadden and I'm like, I thought you're supposed to help people. With tears in my eyes, not flowing yet.
They had to have a reason to arrest him. The law doesn't make a mistake.
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
You're not near me right now to say that.
Playing
yeah.
You would have to just believe that blindly. Yeah.
Even if it means they take people away, that didn't seem right. Where are they taking him?
If he's innocent,
What right do they have?
it's hard to tell. He may have hurt these people. If he's innocent, they'll let him go. If he did it, he will pay for his crime. One way or another.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you're trying your best.
Listen.
Yeah, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Listen. Everything will work out in the end.
I'm sure it will, and hopefully we'll run into them again and be able to help.
You guys nearby, because you guys are off to the side, you guys see 2 gravestones on the ground.
Oh. Investigate? What are those?
Gravestones.
Oh my.
What are the names?
One says... Oh, god damn it. I mean, I guess it's Sally and Lenny, but the subscript underneath their names says, it says, went to market, and the other one says, had none.
Okay.
No, bro. That's messed up.
Oh my. These people lost so much.
How old do the gravestones look?
Give me an investigation check. Or would that be valid? If you can think of something else that's valid too. I mean, maybe a month old, possibly.
Oh.
Hey, while they're talking to the pigs, Chariot, let me use your mind. Let's go look at the houses.
Oh, a B&E?
Oh, can't really break into something that's demolished.
Oh, it's a recovery mission. I get it. Okay, guys, recovery mode. Vesuvius, you're the ambulance.
Quick, remind me what I'm supposed to be thinking of for the other
Oh my God.
while you guys are doing this. What was I supposed to be remembering?
I was asking the pigs what they wrote Scab at
what the
where
deal
did they
was.
yeah, and where they met her, or I know they wrote a letter, but like how did they find out about this thing, person, whatever.
Right. Okay, gotcha. Alright, sorry, go ahead, you guys. You guys are gonna go look at the houses?
We can. We'll take the walk for a second because I can ask Cherry while you think that. But look at Cherry and go. So how did you and Ori end up here?
We all walked through
Here?
Where?
Not here. Sorry, in the material plane.
We're from here. Yeah. Good question. Kate, remind me. Are we like definitely childhood friends, or did we meet while we were sneaking into the carnival?
No, we're childhood friends, and we
Okay.
made plans to sneak into the carnival, and then we got separated.
Yeah, cool. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Our parents know each other.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah,
Our parents
cool.
know each other, so we were
Yeah, heck yeah.
childhood friends through our parents. Yeah.
Heck yeah, cool. Yeah, I said, well, we're from here, and we getting kind of bored, and decided to sneak into the carnival that our parents weren't. Wait, no, there was. I'm thinking about a different thing. I think there was another idea where our parents took us, but it wasn't. Yeah. Our parents weren't going to let us go to the carnival, so we snuck in. And then we got folded up into all these tents and carousel contraptions, and then we ended up at their next stop, and that just happened to be Lux. We didn't know it at the time, but we were somewhere very different. I was lucky, though. I ended up at the farm, and that's where I found G-Ma and P-Ma? I can't remember what I called them.
Do you ever regret your decision of breaking into the car?
Jumping back? What? Oh.
No, it's been it's been the greatest adventure I've ever been on. But I'm glad I'm back. This place feels good. You know what I mean? It feels good to be here. Yeah.
Feels like home.
Yeah.
Jump back, or
I still don't recognize anything, but yeah, sorry, yeah. I still don't recognize anything from around here, so I've got a bit more exploring to do, but I'm sure I'll find my way home.
I hope I can help you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You jump back?
Yeah, let's jump back to the pig conversation. All right. So you've asked what this deal was about, and they're just like, look, like I said, we lost a few brothers recently, and we were hoping to get them back in some way, but she said a resurrection spell is expensive, so we're trying to raise the money, and then we need a scapegoat for the freaking insurance thing, and so she helped us out.
So this is a witch, or a necromancer, or whatever it is.
She's
she
probably a witch.
So what's probably happening here is that this person has used you to get rid of the wolf who's probably actually targeting her.
I think.
I mean, well, he was after Chumbawanga, though.
Well, I'm wondering if one of the wolves
manipulated the wolf into being the patsy.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is that, like, we obviously know that the wolf is after someone, right? Because they have that weapon in the briefcase. And I'm wondering if the person that they're after is the person who's been giving the pigs this advice, and she used the pigs as a scapegoat as pawns, essentially, to put the wolf out of commission. See where I'm going here? It's like a little convoluted, but I'm wondering if that's what's going on. Yeah.
It's a hypothesis. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's interesting that she has the power to manipulate this from.
So you. How did you find out about her?
What do you mean? She's in charge now.
Oh, so this is what, like a queen or something, or?
Oh, so we do know who this is then. This is the queen of the. Okay, we do know who this is.
Well, she's not the queen.
Or she's the one of the people that took over after. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. And must be the rule of Dither if that's where they say she is.
Okay. So.
I mean, they're not all bad. They'll make deals with you.
Yeah, wish giver. That's a.
But you understand. I look at him and I go, but you understand that bringing back the dead is a whole different type of magic.
What do you mean?
It means that you don't get anything without giving something. Were you prepared for that payment? Because it's not just money.
Well, I don't know. She just said it was a couple of diamonds.
A couple of diamonds?
That is true. That's true.
It's technically true of a resurrection spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like your point is also a valid point too, especially in the Feywild, you know. What do you mean?
Especially in the Feywild. It means that you don't even a few diamonds. That's not what it's going to cost you To give life, you have to take life.
Okay, well.
You're fine with that? Yeah.
I'm cool with that as long as we can see our
Okay.
brother and sister again.
Listen, I get it. Okay? It's tough. It's hard. But I would really reconsider. Again, I'm going to write my report, but I would really reconsider.
Appreciate that.
Reconsider that deal.
But okay, well, I mean, respectfully, we'll take your advice and we'll ponder on it. But yeah, our brother and sister is important to us. One went to market and never came back. And
how
it turns out
did they
that's
pass?
not what we thought it meant.
What did you think it meant? That they were just going to go pick up some groceries?
We thought we were all going to pick up some groceries. Yeah, I was there. And I saw him trade. He starved one of us, and then he traded whatever one of the names was to the butcher. And I was like, "What?" And I pissed myself the whole way home.
Oh, I bet.
I went wee the whole time.
Yeah, I bet. So
horrifying. And then I couldn't. It was hard to tell my brothers about who our father really was.
Your father sold you to market?
Papa, yeah.
Oh, Papa. Where is Papa?
He moved out.
Buried beneath the shed.
He moved. Was Papa on one of these outcropping buildings you had here?
What do you? You never believe what we say the first time. He moved out. Papa doesn't live here anymore. He's gone.
Is Papa moved out?
He's a piece of crap. He left us.
Okay, but has Papa moved out from this plane of existence, or from just this area?
I don't know where he's at. I haven't seen him in a bit.
Okay, how long ago did your brother and sister go to market?
A month ago.
Okay. Gotcha. So your dad disappeared, Papa disappeared a month ago?
Shortly after we got back from market that day, he said, I'm done with you guys. You know what? You guys can fend on your own. You can move into the house now, no problem. Take my room. And
I'm sure that's what he said.
He gave us the keys and he headed out.
I'm sure, and I pat him on the shoulder. I'm sure that's what he said.
See, thank you.
Yes. I'm not here for your Papa, but I do believe you killed him. Anyways, where's your mama? Where's your meme?
Meme? No, we don't have a mama. Or we never.
You
met
don't? Yeah.
We never met him. We're
you
test
never
tube pigs.
met. Are you?
Yep. Papa made us in a test tube.
Is that what Papa told you?
Mm-hmm. We're test
Have
tube
you ever
babies,
been down to the local?
Very special.
Oh, I bet you are. I bet you are. Well, does Papa know this Gabitha? Lady, person, witch thing?
No.
He's never brought her up?
I don't know.
How do you guys know about her?
Because the word got through the grapevine that the new rulers are here and they're giving out gifts.
And who is the grapevine that you heard that through? Because your Papa only disappeared a month ago, according to you, which is not that long ago.
Yeah, who did we talk to? That's a good question. We were talking to the brigands. We talked to some of the brigands. Talked to some of the hobgobs. They told us.
Okay.
Because they've been selling eggs at Downfall.
Oh, okay. And where did you guys go to market that day? Where's the market to here?
Well, it was over in Thither, but that was before the mists went up.
The mist?
Yeah, you can't get to the market anymore.
What's the mist?
The walls between the areas. How did you get here anyway?
Don't concern yourself about me. So, where this market is, you said it's in Fither? Or Tither? Fither. And you can't get to Fither because it's through the fog?
Yeah.
Or the mist? The mist?
Yeah.
And when did the mist start? A month ago?
A year ago?
So how did you get to the market a month ago? If you can't get to the market because of the mist? Listen, Mr. Pig, something is up here. I just got you in your story.
I don't think you found any actual clues. It's just that I'm stupid.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Hang on. Well, then the pigs are just
great.
lying. They're lying about how many months ago Papa disappeared.
Okay.
So the timeline has to add up that Papa disappeared before the hags took over.
Okay.
So
and when did the brother and sister die? Because did they lie about Papa taking them to market?
No.
Yeah, those gravestones we saw were definitely longer than a month old.
Well, yeah, whatever makes sense. They disappeared after going to market.
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to just reveal everything. You're like, what's true? Tell us what's true for real.
Insight.
Yeah. They went.
We need to insight Alex.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
They all went to market.
Tell us your secrets.
And that horrible day, one ran home peeing himself. And then shortly after Papa left, they buried their friends, and then the hags showed up in Grismere.
They're friends. They're not even siblings, Alex.
They could be both. Okay, just because I said one, they're friends and siblings.
So what does the wreckage tell us?
So,
if anything, does it corroborate their story?
Well, what do you? Okay, so yeah, you're looking. Is this what I'm? Is that the investigation I'm looking at? A 14 from Tolga looking through the records.
No, that was for the graves. That was for the graves.
Yeah, that was.
I haven't.
Okay.
This would be new.
Well, then I guess Varmint, if you want to roll your own investigation for them or someone being helped, whichever way.
Yeah, I don't have any investigation, but I can do like maybe athletics to like prop up some of the wreckage for him to look under and stuff. Like I can push, pull, and move twice the regular strength stuff.
All right, well, Tolga, if you want to do it with advantage, then.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
24.
Yeah, I mean, you're digging through the wreckage. And I mean, it's adding up with wind. It does seem like that the wood pile is an old barn with a bunch of pig stalls in it. With 24, you probably find a number of
shards of test tubes.
All through, all the test tubes, the lab, the pig lab. And then you find a bunch of pig feed inside the shed and the hay pile.
But nothing that's like oh my god, they're smuggling weapons or anything like that.
No crazy weapons or anything. Not like
where's all the cocaine?
Silo.
Yeah, where's the meth lab?
It's like, it's a meth lab.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Definitely.
Cool.
Oh my god, these pigs are up to a lot more than we thought.
Tolga, should we be obvious and just kind of walk towards the hay, or should we go like behind the house and be subtle about it?
Yeah, look in the windows behind the house.
I think we should go around the back, but I do have a question about how it's scattered. You said with wind, but does it look like wind from multiple directions, like things thrown about, or things pushed with wind?
Like one direction.
Things are pushed.
Like it came from
within or without?
From a single direction. That was your question?
It may not be important, but which direction?
Like,
Not important. We'll
Where
sneak around.
Ori is standing.
Okay. So it could have been someone blowing it from this direction and then that direction as well. Yeah, both buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Does the hay pile look? Is okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So if necessary, we'll stealth to go behind the house to the hay bale. But also, is the back door unlocked? Are there any windows without curtains that we can easily look into the house? See if there's like a, den of chained up chicken people in there, or
Yeah, look in those windows.
Yeah, no, the windows are covered, but there is a door on the back side.
If you reach for that door, you're good. All you hear is, "Hey, can't do that."
Well, if it's not unlocked, maybe they're expecting us. I mean, if it's unlocked, maybe they're expecting us.
Yeah, better to ask for forgiveness than ask for
Yeah, I definitely twist the handle and kind of push it open. I don't necessarily walk straight in.
Okay, what's Tolgaen's reaction? Not to instigate PvP, it's just interesting to me.
No. This isn't necessarily for PvP.
Mm-hmm. What
Let's
was
break it,
Tolgaen's
enter. Let's break. No, he's not gonna do. I'm not gonna stop. But let's break it, entering.
You just say, "Alright, let's break it and entering."
I go. I do it too quietly to be actually trying to do what I'm implying, but I go, "Hello, anyone in there? I'm coming in," but like so quietly that no one would really probably hear it if they were actually inside.
Gotcha.
But at least I do it out of politeness.
The second you cross the threshold, I go, "I'm just following a criminal I watched break into a house in."
That's the rationale.
Hey,
stop right there.
I ain't no lawyer.
So you guys step into the house at whatever distance apart, and I guess at first there's a fire lit in a fireplace, and you notice that the floor is just completely covered in mud, just dirt all over the freaking place.
Okay.
Tracked all over the place.
That's fantastic. That'll muffle my hoof prints.
Perfect. Okay, so you make it into the house. It's mainly a main room with like a kitchen-y kind of area, the fireplace, a table, whatnot. There's 2 doors on either side. One's open. It looks like that's the privy. That's what you get immediately. What else are you doing?
Do you want to investigate?
Does they look at a place? I do, but like I'm wondering if anything like would. Is it just like a room that's covered in mud, or is there? How did all the mud get there? Where is the mud? Like the mud's all tracked in.
Yeah, mud is all tracked in. It's all just hoof prints.
Are there any critters in the house? Do they have pets?
Yeah, are they from Chariot or they're pre-existing?
They're pre-existing, like all the floors.
Little pig hoofs. Yeah.
Well, there's 3 pigs that live here.
That's true.
It's a pigsty.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's. But
what were you looking for, Varmint? What did you just say?
Critters. Are there any? Do they have pets?
Not that you can see. There's no movement around.
And there's one door that's not open.
There's one door that's not. Although, give me an investigation. Okay. There's one door that's not open. Yeah, sorry. There's one door that's not open. What do you think?
I bet the secret thing is behind that door.
Yeah, that, and I look down. Are the hoof prints going like there's mud everywhere?
Yeah.
Where the tracks go? How do the tracks go?
Oh, that's good.
Heavy or lighter? Yeah.
You think that'd be a perception or an insight? I'll accept either, but whatever you think.
I would, if I could argue for investigation.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Argue
okay, Doctor.
Unless that's my 15. That could be my 15.
No, this is an additional thing. I'll let you roll this separate. Okay, I should have accepted your 15 or whatever. Okay. Yeah.
I say we go in.
Well, aren't you already in? Oh, in the room, you're saying. Yeah, you're looking, it's hard to tell exactly where they kind of go all over the place.
I try the doorknob. Is it locked?
No, it opens up. It opens up into a bedroom. I guess the
one big bed or 3 beds?
One big bed, and it's just all, the sheets have been pulled back. It's
He
all
said
covered
the thing.
in mud. What?
Oh, just one big bed. It's a Nod Pod reference.
One big bed. Yeah. No, just one big bed, just covered in mud. You see like a picture of a farmer and a dog.
And not pigs.
No, no pigs. Well, in the background of it, you can see the pig farm out there.
So this could be their papa.
Sketchy.
Was he wearing a pair of goggles on his head that makes him look like an evil genius?
It's not goggles, but there's something about him that makes him look like an evil genius. There's just a weird
Christopher Lloyd-y. Yeah.
Is he human?
Yeah, he's a human.
Cool. But if there's no, I was hoping we were going to find a smoking gun, you know what I mean? But I guess not.
Are you looking? What are you looking for? You want to look more?
Are there dressers in here?
Sure.
Open the dresser drawer. Is it their clothes that they've been wearing? I know it's not like a cartoon. Everybody wears the same thing every single day, but.
I guess the clothes
sized or human sized
are all human clothes.
Something's wrong here.
Ho 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 ho!
Yeah, I'm really getting the feeling like we're missing something. So I don't want to move on yet, but I feel like this. I don't know. Have we spent too much time here?
However long it's still fun.
Is there any smell? Is there any this point,
are there any distinct smells?
For a body smell.
Okay, give me a perception check. That's definitely a smell check. Okay, you know what? You actually find the opposite. That's what's interesting is you don't smell like a rotting corpse.
Wait, do we smell bleach?
Yeah, I was about to say cleaners.
You smell like fresh, delicious meat.
Oh my fucking god.
Get pork chop in there to help you sniff it out.
I follow that smell.
Okay.
Oh
all right.
no.
All right, great. Yeah, you follow the smell, and you find a rug that is covering up a trap door on the ground. The smell is like wafting up from the floorboards below.
Is it locked?
No, you find a little hole you can stick your finger through and pull it up. I mean, as far as if you pull the rug away, it reveals it, and yeah, you can open up this trap door. There's a ladder leading down into the darkness.
I close the hatch.
Okay.
Oh my god, you just heard his body down there.
Area.
Sorry, what did you say, Tom?
think he's a
Chariot.
chariot.
Oh.
Is he froze? No.
You guys can hear me. I have some internet issues.
Oh, you're having internet issues?
Yeah, which is weird because it says I have no internet, but I'm talking to you now, and now it's, which makes sense.
What a silly liar.
Yeah, just don't talk to me for a bit.
Just don't talk.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make my way
Down? Well, I can't climb
no,
down
no.
ladders, so
I'm not going down the ladder. I'm going.
okay.
I'm going out the front door.
Yeah, we need reinforcements.
Yeah, I'm going out the front door.
I'll stay here and watch the ladder.
Well, I guess we can jump back to their conversation, but like, yeah, you come out and the pig's like, "Whoa, what the heck? Oh, you didn't say you can go in there."
I was following a criminal. I had watched a break-in, and I followed the criminal in to investigate.
There's somebody. What? There's a criminal in there?
That's me.
You just chop. You like your head pops out over his shoulder. That's me. What the heck?
Simply doing my job. Now, I wanted to walk right up to one of the pigs and grab for pig.
Whoa!
They're little. They're little, right?
Yeah, they're little pigs.
I'm gonna grab pig by shirt and
If
pick him
any
up.
of the other two try to go after him or stop him, I'm gonna hold them back.
Okay. All right. Well, you're gonna try to grapple him. Give me an athletics check. He's gonna try to break free. Oh, he got a 16.
Ori tries to subtly get her bow ready.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, he jumps out of the way, but he's going this way. I mean, people are all still there. He's trying
I
to run
want
away.
to grab him.
Is
Can
he
I
pissing
grab
himself?
No, that's not the one who went wee wee. But
Okay.
yeah. All
Can
right, he tries
I
to
want
run.
to try to
Yeah,
grab.
both of you give me an athletics check if you're trying to.
Ori
hold.
just
Come
draws
on,
her
baby,
bow.
come on.
Ori
shoot
just
him in the
draws. Well, no, she just draws her bow and she points the arrow at her head like she's going to shoot him and just says, "Stop."
And then, yeah, at that moment, Belle just grabs him by like the shirt and lifts
Collar
him
of
up off
the-
the
yeah.
ground.
Turns him around and I walk him back with him still up in the air. Where do you want him?
Inside.
Oh, come on,
And I
guys.
follow me and Tolgar and go up with the pig, like in my hands, up into the house.
Guys, what are you guys doing? Get your hands off of me. This is not the job of an insurance adjuster.
I turn him towards me and I go, "If I were you, I'd be quiet real quick right now."
Oh,
And I turn him back towards the front.
Oh,
It's almost like we're
in
not insurance
trouble.
adjusters.
We're in trouble. All right. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's stupid. Oh, never mind. It's not stupid. You guys, it's not stupid. All right. Well,
What did you call me?
Yeah. Aw.
What?
A little pig in my hands.
Well, I can watch them while you
Wait,
guys
what?
go down
I
the
can
ladder
what?
because
Yeah.
I can't climb down ladders.
All right. Well,
Can I throw him in the hole?
You grab this little pig.
I also, yeah, I can't do anything to help hold them because I'm so small. I don't
Can you
think.
fly into the hole?
Yeah, I can fly.
I
into the hole.
have I have rope, so I'll hog tie them.
Well, no,
and-
wait. What if I'm because I'm still holding him, and what if I
Yeah.
dangle him above the hole and I go, and I look at Tolgar and I go, what's going on?
What's down there?
I turn him to me again and I go, what's down there? And I hold him, like dangle him over the hole. What's down there, little piggy?
Okay,
You better start
well,
fucking talking.
You're saying this to him. He's like looking back to his friends. You've carried him there, and he reaches in. And he grabs hold of his necklace.
Oh,
His
I'm
neck.
about to happen.
Ori goes to like sleight of hand swipe, like break the necklace away from him.
Okay. Well, shit,
What's
man,
that?
I'm in the middle of placing this thing. All right. Let's do. Give me
It'll let me tie him up.
a dexterity saving throw, maybe to grab.
Can I sleight of hand it?
All right.
Okay. Like, I mean, it's the same bonus.
Yeah, for sure.
I would say it would be a dex save from the pig for sure.
You're right. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Fuck! Why can't I roll worth of shit tonight?
You got a 13. A good try. Wow. You went to try to grab it. Is it still ready to plop down? Nope. All right, hang on.
Can I stop him if he's in my hand? Like, because I'm holding him in one hand out in front of me. Like, if she tries to grab at it and then, like, she fails, and then, like, I go, and I grab his hand or something.
I guess what it's going to do, let's just roll an initiative then, because it'll just be depending on who's quick enough to do what, you know?
All right.
Damn.
Wow, I really can't roll tonight.
Jeez, Louise. Oh, practical roll.
Low rolls all around. 9975. God damn.
Oh shit.
Alright, man, I wish I had.
I actually have 100 feet of rope. I'm gonna fucking lasso these motherfuckers. Oh, and I have Dispel Snare.
Just you running around real quick. Yeehaw! Just
yeehaw! You know what to do, Herd? Let's round them up!
Woohoo!
Alright, well, unfortunately, Practical rolled the fastest, so he gets to use his necklace. What?
Fizzler Viper. Oh, a 1.11. Sorry, 5.
What's going on? Alright, fine. His pig friend can do it too. So the wind just starts to burst out of the necklace, blowing out towards both of you guys. Give me dex or whatever save it's prompting you with. Tool Guidance fails.
Oh, is there a house? Does it blow in the windows?
I guess, yeah, I guess the theory is you brought him inside and you're holding him above the hole on the thing. So yeah, I bet it probably busts out the windows on the other side of the building. Strong line of wind blasts out. You guys get blasted 15 feet away. So you get blasted away from holding onto him. He gets dropped to the ground.
Wait, we both lost?
Wasn't he above the hole?
Oh no, just Tool Guidance does.
Oh,
I guess, okay,
yeah, I'm still holding him.
You're holding him above a hole. Oh, Belle doesn't get blown away, so you're still holding it. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, he tried.
Nice.
And I go, you little motherfucker, you better stop that right now.
What the heck? You said you'd write the report, but
and I am, but now you're making me think you did this.
I did do it!
Then what the hell is with the wind? What's with this necklace, bro?
I'm not talking. I'm not saying anything else.
Oh, now you want to shut up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I gave you that warning 3 minutes ago.
Begin to stand up. You let an innocent man be taken by the law.
What?
We knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't. I believed them. I failed
to believe them. Yeah. That's What's the big deal? Are you guys not on the same page? Not even the same book?
No, we're not even in the right plane of existence, bro.
You're really making me question if you guys are insurance adjusters or not.
Really? At this point, you think we are?
I'm punching him in the face.
You're not?
Yeah. Wow.
I'm sorry we lied.
Okay.
Jerry, don't apologize.
Jerry, you don't apologize to these people.
You don't apologize to them.
His nose starts bleeding. You punch him in the face. It doesn't have to be a battle here. You're still holding on to this guy.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? Oh my god. Oh,
I look at him real close. I pull him real close to my face. What's in the fucking hole?
It's Papa, okay? Papa's down there. His meat is delicious, okay? He does it to us. We can do it to him.
What?
They pay us top dollar for that meat.
Wait a minute. Hold the fucking front door. Are you trying to tell me Papa took you to the market, so you decided to take Papa to the market?
Yes! An eye for an eye, a thigh for a thigh.
Listen, I appreciate that, but that is fucked. Okay,
yeah, I know!
What is wrong with you? Like, oh my god.
We've been through trauma.
Oh, don't give me that horse shit. No offense, Jerry. But listen. Oh yeah. Listen here, all right, Piggy. How much is left of Papa?
I think they're cloning him.
Is Papa able to get up the stairs, or is Papa done for?
We're waiting for his legs to grow back.
Are you motherfucking? All right. How much of Papa have you gone through? How much of Papa is left?
I don't think.
Yeah. How many Papas have you gone through?
It's so funny that this theory of a weird science lab.
Yeah, I know. I don't believe that.
It's fine. I mean, I love it, but yeah. What? Papa, are you what? You want some too?
How much of Papa is left?
Enough. He's still got his arms and his tongue. Enough to keep him pumping.
We gotta get down there.
Exactly.
I need you to forget Papa is down there.
I'll cast Snare on one of the other. Oh no, it's not my turn yet.
We can be roughly
out of thing. Yeah.
I gotta call down Tolgadin if
Ori's gonna fly down after Tolgadin just in case.
How much is left of him?
I mean, whatever makes sense for him to still be alive. So, like, maybe his legs are gone.
Oh god, his arms. It's really just his torso and his yeah.
He's been starfish.
What?
Okay.
Nothing.
Tolgadin, you know what to do.
Google what that is.
I'm gonna walk up to this man. I'm gonna mercy him.
Yeah, you know what to do. You know what to do.
I'm gonna have mercy. He's got no arm, like chopped to pieces. He's a normal human, right? There's not like he's not fake things there.
We could cast like resurrect, like restoration on him or something, couldn't we?
Put him out.
Not for that type of money.
Yeah, put him out.
Not for that type of money.
Yeah, he's just like he's begging for death. He's like,
don't know what they do.
Please.
Just put me down.
Wait, actually, if he can talk, get some information out of him.
Huh? What?
What do you know, sir? Tell us everything.
I hurt so bad.
Tell me what you know, and I'll put you out of your misery.
I know how to raise a pig.
Clearly not.
Yeah,
look, they're still alive, okay?
I'm murking this man. I'm
just murder him.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm mercying this man. With the lightning.
And he just falls. A nerd.
Falls from what?
I'm gonna pick him up and bring him outside. Oh god.
We'll bury him.
Are you guys gonna tell? He deserved it.
Are you
agree, right?
You are so lucky I don't do the same thing that you did to him, to you.
What?
Because I have half a mind right now to throw you on a fucking spigot and roast you real slow around the fire.
But you'd just be perpetuating the cycle of violence.
And we're not
Do
going
you
to
think
do that.
I have a problem with that?
We're not going to do that, Belle. As I'm like coming up the stairs holding the body.
Of course we have a problem with that.
They're going to come with us to get the wolf out.
Why?
Clear his name.
This is a perversion of the law.
This is a perversion of life.
How are we gonna bring our brothers back?
Oh, you got bigger fucking fish to fry now, buddy boy.
Yeah, practical. You got bigger problems. We got them to deal with. We're just at their mercy.
You should talk to our friend, fucking Candlefoot, not Candlesteam. You should talk to our friend Candlesteam. Her mistress grants wishes.
Why would we want to do them a favor? They literally just kidnapped their owner and then they chopped him up.
But he deserved it.
But
you guys agree, right?
No, I mean,
No,
all right,
deserve
yeah,
that.
yeah.
These people
Torches-
have lost so
torches
much of
another
their
thing.
family. Like, if they have a chance to make a better life,
There's a difference between a cycle of life and straight torture.
you're right.
I don't often agree with Belle, so just take that into context. But I'm agreeing with Belle right now. Chariot, we need to.
These things need
Yeah.
justice.
Sure.
So,
we should take that necklace for proof then.
Oh, we're gonna take that necklace just for safety.
what?
Check the other pigs too.
No!
Make sure they ain't got no necklaces of their own.
Oh my god. What have
Go
we
get
done?
it. Get the necklaces. Check the pigs.
I have to bury the body.
Oh yeah, you go bury the body.
Ori will check the
Sorry,
pig.
yeah.
All right. Oh, who's
And I
who's
ripped
getting-
the necklace off
You
the
take the
fucking one
necklace.
still in my hand.
Sleight of,
Yeah.
Is this sleight of hand again?
Or string.
I'll stay with the
What?
pigs and make
Oh.
sure they're tied up. They can't go anywhere.
No, I'm not gonna have them run too much. They're kind of pitiful. So you guys can just quickly grab them and kind of corral them up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you
Ori's
got? Yeah, I'll got 'em
checking for
surrounded.
stuff. Ori's checking for like necklaces and other dangerous objects on them.
And I'll grab the one off of the pig in my hands
Mm-hmm.
and look at it and stick it in my pocket.
I did
it
not
looks
think
like
I'd
they
run
don't-
into man-eating pigs today.
What?
I did not think I'd run into man-eating pigs today.
You're right.
This is, your whole day's ruined when that happens.
Yeah. Oh man, you're
Listen.
gonna have nightmares tonight.
You gotta throw
Listen,
away
we can
the whole
still
day.
have bacon, alright?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing stopping us from having a nice breakfast. And I looked that one in my hands in the eyes when I say that.
So Ori's checking the other guys. They don't have anything on them. I mean, the most dangerous thing on them is their tusks inside their mouth. But no weapons or... you know what? I guess they probably have some money. Let's just roll... I mean, not that money's worth anything here. Oh, you know what? It's not money then. Hang on. Give me a second.
Magical trinket
trinket?
table! Yeah.
They got a gossamer shawl you find on one guy. You find a thimble on another one. And one's wearing a... No, that doesn't make sense. They can't have shoes. And a sprig of rosemary wrapped with ribbon on one end.
She'll take them just in case they're spellcasting components. Even though, Caitlin, know that they aren't because you just rolled on a trinket table. But Ori doesn't know that.
Yeah. Well, they might be, and they might be valuable in some way.
Oh, we finally lost Ando. And he's back.
Oh, I copied the wrong thing.
And I have that necklace in my pocket.
Yeah, you got the neck. I should have dragged it on there. It has 2 additional charges left. So you can cast Gust of Wind as an action. All right. I put the trinkets in Ori's inventory, put the necklace in Belle's inventory. What's going on? You're bringing these pigs with you to where you're going next?
Well, where Ori asks the pigs, where did they take the wolf?
I guess back to thither.
Where is our next destination?
You were headed... I mean, the locations you know of are the Brigand's Tollway and Downfall,
Heck yeah.
where Bavlorna is. And you were headed in that direction. But I don't know if you've changed plans or... Yeah.
Is thither in the same direction as downfall? Or is
No.
downfall on the way? Okay, opposite
It's the
direction.
other way. But, I mean, I don't know. They had the magic potato head. I don't know how we're going to get there. We had to write a letter. Nobody gets across the mists, except, well, Clapperclaw, but that's because he came from there.
What is Clapperclaw?
He's a scarecrow.
Oh, okay.
Without a head?
He's got a head. It's a.
Where
it's
do
a,
you
it's a,
find Clapperclaw?
an elk skull. Oh, he hangs out in Downfall.
That's fucking creepy.
Do we have to go to Downfall to get this guy to go through the mist? I mean, I think we can make it through the mist, but...
I think I'm going to take the locals' word for the fact that we can't make it through the mist.
Well,
Okay, Downfall.
maybe we can ask Bavlorna how to get through it. If it's her and her sisters, maybe they can travel to each other.
Yeah, except they're not going to help us because we're here to reinstate. They stole this realm. We can't just ask them for.
Oh, I'm sure if we ask them nicely enough.
Helped us.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Ori is like.
No, they're willing to make deals.
I bet they
There you
are.
go.
Oh, I bet they are.
Yeah, Octavian went there the other day. He was all bummed about all the girl's hearts he's broken, and he was like, "Can you make me forget?" Or he was gonna ask her. I think she probably did. He hasn't come back yet.
Where's Baflorna?
She lives
In
in the Soggy Court. It's in Downfall.
yeah, we gotta go down.
Well, looks like we're going to Downfall.
Yeah.
Oh.
We need to go to the bandit encampment first, though, don't we? Or
don't
wasn't
need
that
to,
where we were going
But
to?
you can.
We were going
Well,
to
that's
stop
what-
there for the
Yeah.
truck.
Right.
Yeah, for the truffles, but also, wasn't there something else
we
we
have
needed to
pigs.
do there? Yeah, I just
That's
don't
where
want
the
to forget
brigand
something.
guy lives. But we have no personal stake in that because they didn't take our memories.
Right. And I mean, originally you were gonna have to get the truffles to trade for the key.
But now,
Now we
don't
have
need to do that.
pigs. Yeah, but
so
now we have
that's
pigs
a
to
side
find
quest at
truffles.
this point.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Well, yeah,
That's
we have
funny.
pigs to
Yeah,
find
we have
truffles.
pigs
Let's
and
take the
truffles,
pigs
yeah.
to find the truffles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
They
just
can go
feel
live
bad.
on the mountain.
Yeah, I just feel bad, like, that she kind of helped us on faith, like, knowing that we were gonna help, like, reinstate the world, but, like, also, she lost her truffles, man. I feel bad. Not helping her.
Well,
I think that's a friend.
Absolutely.
We'll help her later, and we'll stick as that. Jingle Jangle is definitely. We'll see again.
yeah, and imagine if we can get do we know if the bandit dude is working for Bavlorna, or do we assume that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they said
Uh,
that was the reason they were stealing stuff from you, because it was.
That's it. That's
everything
it.
in
So
the
if
realm
we
was
can
that
take
one.
care of Bavlorna, maybe that situation will settle itself, and we'll be able to get them to give back what they took.
Okay.
I say we circle back on the bandit camp when when we're finished with the queen or the witch.
I second that.
Hey,
Yeah, third that.
We'll get Jingle Jangle truffles.
Yeah, you guys say truffles? We can do that.
Yep,
Okay,
that's right. You got it.
because we're pigs.
Yep.
And that's just the first thing you can do. After that, just be nice, help people out. Make people's
Don't
lives
eat
better.
humans.
Make up for your mistakes.
I don't think there's any making up from this.
There's no going back, man.
Yeah.
We're pretty tortured souls.
All you can do is
You
try.
are. Yeah.
What?
You're pretty fucking far down the path, Pigs. I don't know how far you're
Yeah,
coming
no.
back.
No. we're far gone.
Well, yeah, well, at least we're all on the same page, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we can talk
Now the
about it in the
downfall.
open. Yeah. Well, where are we
I'm
going?
so glad you're not lying to us anymore. Doesn't it feel better?
It does. It feels better to have all the truth out in the open. We were eating our father and selling his meat to the market. Oh, that feels good to admit. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like a weight off your
First step to
shoulders.
recovery.
Now here's why don't we get off our shoulders who blew these houses down?
Oh yeah, I did. I used the pendant. Skemet
That's
said
what
it would
I
work.
thought. That's what I thought. Okay.
Yep, it's all out. This feels great. Just a big group of friends.
It does.
Oh my
Didn't
gosh,
we meet
no
people? Didn't we meet people or hear about people that were talking about getting meat from a market or something like that at one point?
Oh god.
This seems familiar. I thought Alex had like laid some groundwork for this before.
Maybe.
Oh no, I hope not.
I'd love to accept the groundwork you think is laid. It might be there. I'm just forgetting. Let's say that's it.
Yeah, totally did.
Oh my god!
I know the heck out of it.
All right. Well,
before the hour is up, I bamf snooze out of existence and back into existence within 30 feet of me.
And so what happened there is the information you get back is you see them flying towards the edge of thither, and then they are stopped by the mists where the potato head flies through.
Yeah, heck yeah, I imagined. But at least we get that confirmation.
And you know, it probably your hawk probably tries a number of ways, and the wind blows it up in weird directions, and they just can't seem to make it, or they fly into the mists, but they think they've gone straight the whole time, but end up flying right back out the way they came in.
I'll play video games. I get it.
Or even sometimes it was probably weird, like a Pac-Man situation where it showed up on the other side of hither.
That would be very funny. Cool.
So that happened?
I see. Well, yeah, it looks like we can't get to dither. Just us. Looks like we need something else.
All right. So I guess it's off to downfall.
Who did you say could get through?
Clapperclaw?
Clapperclaw.
He's Scarecrow.
And maybe if we're inside a big potato.
And Clapperclaw is also in downfall, right?
Yeah.
Indeed. And you hear him recently say Scarecrow with lobster hands, and you guys flash back to whoever had seen that reflection in the water of the little Scarecrow man, big lobster claws trying on different heads. And gourd.
I flashed. This is the second flashback to that. Yeah, when he mentioned it earlier, that was the first PTSD event. But this is definitely
it's a nightmare to you.
Keeps going.
The vision in the stream.
He wants to take our heads. I won't let him.
All right. Well, let's take a quick bio break, and then we'll come back, and you guys will be on your way to downfall.
Have our characters taken a long rest since getting here? Should we do that before we move on to the one? Okay.
Yes.
Would it be appropriate to rest here before it seems like we get to the boss?
Could. There's a house. It's up to you.
I think it would be a good idea. I have no more spells.
Making the pigs clean up the house first.
Okay.
And find truffles for us. Give us a bag of truffles.
Okay, you send them out to find truffles while you guys sleep.
Wait, no, because then they're not going to come back.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll keep one of them with us as a hostage while the other two go and...
No, we have all three. No. Yeah, we have all three.
Just have them clean up the house. We'll get truffles
clean up the house
the
while you're sleeping. Yeah, that sounds good.
No, we'll clean up the house. Then
Alex, stop trying to work yourself out of this.
We're not watching them. Eyes on them all times. All right.
Yes.
Yes. Totally
I would take watch.
Yep.
They seem trustworthy.
No, they don't.
The truth now.
Fair, Chariot, but they were eating a man alive.
We were selling it too.
You're not helping your case.
Yeah. Sometimes Sometimes that's circle of life.
No, Chariot, wrong analogy. Not today.
You don't kill or eat sentient beings.
Well, where do you draw the line?
Well, wait a minute.
we're
Yeah,
sentient.
then you could use that for the pigs. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Well,
I also look down at the chicken, the pig, and the goat that I draw sustenance from, and I often converse with. And oh.
Okay. All right.
We've hit existential crisis area.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, this turned out good. I think. I don't know. I think your group was good for this thing. All right, I'll be back in a second. Sandwiches. Ew. Okay. Oh god. Mm-hmm.
Like, so freaking tired, man.
Were you like up all night working on your presentation and stuff?
No, but I had to get up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday and like drive and just tired. And I didn't sleep well because well, you know what? I did actually. I slept okay, mainly because I drank like 3 glasses of wine last night while we were playing D&D and then smoked weed. But yeah.
That'll put you to sleep.
Yes. Yeah.
So how did it go? Did you say? Oh, you said at the very beginning while we were starting. I forgot.
Yeah, it went well.
That's good. That is good.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going for the whole day tomorrow. I have a tour of Dundurn Castle at 2 o'clock. And then so I'm probably not gonna get there until like maybe noon. Maybe later than that. To the conference. Because I don't have a tour until like later. Like I'm not really interested in the other topics that are being discussed tomorrow, so.
Alright, well, so you can sleep in a little bit. That's good. Are we playing the other game this week?
No.
Okay. Are we
No,
coming back to that game?
Yes, but I just need time.
For sure.
I haven't had any time.
I get it. Just making sure.
Yeah, I asked if anybody was free to play on like Mondays this month, and not everybody responded, so I just like,
I wasn't available this Monday, so I didn't say anything, but I'm open some Mondays if we're open.
Yeah. That possibility might go away anyways, because I think Chris plans on starting Traveler again for Shauna and I, so yeah.
Cool. Alright, I'm trying to decide whether it's just such a long distance to go without any type of additional thing to run into.
No, you should roll on a random encounter table for sure.
Alright, well, if one of you wants to roll
I'll roll a d6.
Just roll
a d20.
So that there's chances that nothing happens.
That's a lot of chances that nothing happens if you're rolling to match.
Oh, it's a d8, so it's only 12. Okay.
I rolled a
9. Well, that's a 1. Okay, that's a thing. Oh, okay.
How many days of travel do you think it's going to take us to get there from here?
I haven't been a huge partaker in the various travel rates that are available, but a standard travel rate is 3 miles an hour, and at that rate, it'll take 5 hours to get there at the moment.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's not that far at all. Okay.
It's not super far. What was it, 16 miles or something? I mean, especially, you can get there shorter, but you'd have to go through the Brigand's Tollway. So instead, you have to go around, so it's a lot longer. But I guess you were expecting days, so it's a lot shorter then.
But if it is shorter,
we have a wilderness expert, so
if it is shorter to go through the Brigands, and we do know we want to go there, why not just go through there?
Sure. Heck yeah.
So we have pigs in tow?
It does split it. It brings it down to 8 miles. Of course, you'll have to deal with what's on the Brigand's Tollway, but up to you guys.
Belle does know the woods, so we can do that, or we can...
Yeah, I fine either way.
I still say we go for the head of the snake, but if we want to go through the tollway, we absolutely can. We just know it's going to be a whole different encounter.
Up to you guys.
If we're going to the tollway, then I reckon we should try to scout it out before we walk into it.
Just to clarify some of what you think, the details of each spot, because you've been referring to Downfall as just the head of the snake. I guess the pigs probably explained that not only is her cottage in the center of Downfall, but there's a whole bullywug kingdom around. Downfall is a bullywug kingdom, which contains, so it's not just.
So I'm not imagining we're going to walk there and she's going to be standing there like ready to fight us, like yeah. But it is.
Well, what I meant is it's not necessarily a matter of go to the big bad's dungeon or not, because it's a part of the area. So if that
absolutely. And even if we get there, it doesn't mean we can't walk away and go somewhere else and then go back to it.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm just. If this were a video game and we're going like, okay, which world do we go to next? It's kind of giving us a different goal, and it's going to be a different approach,
So I think I see what you're saying. So if we look at it that way, the more direct approach would be go to Downfall. Go straight to Downfall. Take the longer route.
I'm just worried that we're not quite ready for that yet,
Sure. Well,
I'm
I don't think we're going to level up before we get there, so...
I will say
I mean, we're only...
until you go to Downfall.
We go to Downfall, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one world per level.
2. One world per 2 levels.
Cool. So we do level up at some point during this. So it's like...
Look, the mechanic is... Technically, it's when you enter a new realm is 1 level, and then when you... Right after you encounter a hag is another level. That can vary depending on what you do in each area, but yeah.
I was
resolve a hag or go to a different place. Okay.
What were you saying, Tom?
So I was thinking more of on the role play aspect of it. Of if we're trying to do it's what objective we're trying to do. If we go through the Brigand's Tollway, I know you were saying that may bring us to a different objective rather than go straight to Downfall, which could continue the pig objective.
Yeah, absolutely, because we know the Brigand leader is in the Brigand's Tollway, so if we go there, we're going to get caught up in that situation. But the situation, our priority right now is to stop Bavlorna. That's what we promised. Jingle Jangle, we know that's the quickest way to achieve our ultimate goal of helping Kettle Steam, and yeah, so the stopping the Brigand is in my mind a side quest. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, and it's kind of tied to what you were saying before, is it's like you'd have more tied to it if you had memories stolen.
For sure. Or if Jingle Jangle didn't give us the key and we had to get the... Like if we thought... Because we know that the dragon dude is trying to get us reinforcements for Downfall. So we know that that's where we're meeting him. And we don't need to go back to Jingle Jangle for him as an ally. So if that was different, it would be a different set of priorities. But yeah, right now the tollway just seems very low on our list of goals.
We also didn't know if he was going to meet us there, though, didn't we? Didn't he say there was like a long trip?
Yes.
So yeah.
Okay, so maybe we need to waste some time then.
Or if he's going to come back.
That's true.
I think
so. We could waste some time at the tollway.
What were you going to say, Tom? Though
I was like to just stay on task. Of we have pigs. We are carting the pigs. I think I kind of threw us the zig when I was like, oh, well, what about? I heard the faster route. I was like, well, that's faster. That was my thought. but it may sidetrack us.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to wait for reinforcements from our friend, but I mean, we can always get there and just wait.
We don't know if we're going to get reinforcements, so he did say he might not.
Yes.
Yeah, but I feel like it's worth it to give it a chance to happen.
Wouldn't it be better if we could surprise him by having it all tied up in a nice little bow when he gets there?
I'd rather have a greater chance of success than trying to do something on our own. Sorry,
I think we...
my mic into my mouth.
I think as long as we're together, we can achieve anything.
You are naive.
I actually agree.
Heck yeah.
You're both naive.
Stay positive. Be optimistic. Hope for the best.
I would also like to I would like to hope for the best, but also prepare for the worst.
Yeah, guys. I mean, like, not every butt can smell as good as it can, but I try. I sniff every one of them.
Then we give everybody a vote. Fairest way.
All right.
Is everybody even here?
Is this like
Sorry, I haven't heard anything from Jess like in a while, so.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Wait, what was that a confirmation of? To go around downfall? Like, yes, whatever.
I thought we were going to downfall to get the scarecrow and that
Okay.
other. Yeah.
So that's what the yes is for. Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy to bypass the brigands thing, but I think that once we get to Downsview, we should scout it out and give reinforcements a chance to arrive.
Sure.
I feel like that's
yeah,
a
we
fair
can approach it
compromise.
cautiously. Absolutely.
That's I'm not saying we go the brigands. I'm just saying that once we get there, we should scout it out and we should give, you know, a fair chance for reinforcements to arrive. I thought you guys just wanted to rush right in there.
Not at all. Not at all.
No, my thought more was I thought the toll road was the fastest way there, and then when Ando started talking about the possibility of being sidetracked, I was like, oh, that could be longer. That was where my thought process was coming from.
Right. Like, technically, in real time, it'll be faster to just go there and not...
As the bird flies, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, well, we'll see
Well,
what happens.
Belle, take the lead. Oh, wait, did we rest? Did I click long rest?
I don't see any long rest, so if someone wants to long rest...
Heck yeah.
We were long resting at the pig's house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I rolled a 1 on the random encounter table.
Oh, that's right.
That's a reminder.
Let's see what we get. A new day. Oh, and I absolutely cooked bacon and eggs for everyone, including the pigs. And they see me, like, slicing it off a crackle, my armadillo piglet. Yeah, they see me, like, full slicing it off, butchering it in front of him. And,
This is a joke. This is some sort of joke.
And then I'll cook it up to him. But I'll do it, like, super friendly. I'll talk to them the whole time, asking them about their lives, asking them about the family they lost, like, what's their favorite memory of their siblings.
Yeah.
You know.
I imagine. Well, yeah, I imagine just an upbeat cooking show, but like a cow watching them make a hamburger, and they're just like, it's
absolutely.
so easy,
Oh my god.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you just gotta season the meat? Oh, that's so easy. Jeez.
Yeah. To me, like, I still eat meat, but just like I see just how happy people talk about like cooking these meats, and it's like, this is horrendous. If that was human in that video, you would not be that happy, you know.
Are you sure? Because I know some recipes.
Oh god. Yeah, I guess if you know all about the undead apocalypse, you have to have some undead restaurant.
Listen, I know how to season.
This is
season
Tom.
body real good.
Sorry, this is like Tom's like no-go area.
Yes.
So like maybe we should back off a little bit.
You just gotta tenderize the meat. I got a nice tenderizer. I got his favorite seasonings. You know.
It's okay.
His no-go area.
I can't hear her because I have her on this.
a giant zombie from the depths of the ocean. What about that?
No. Ship full of dead.
Oh yeah, that'd be Ghost Ship. That's a decent movie. All right. Anyway, okay. Guys. You guys.
And before we leave, I pack up some pork rind jerky, like the part of the armadillo skin that has grown the thickest overnight. I can cut that up and make 2 little treats within 1 hour. With 1 hour of work as a part of a long rest, you can cook 2 treats. These special treats last 8 hours after being made. A creature can use a bonus action to eat one and gain 2 temporary hit points. So I'll hand those out, one to Belle, who's leading, and one to Tolgaden, who I imagine is going to be with the captives, the guard captain. So it seems like those two are going to be doing the most physical labor today. So I'll give them the chance to eat 2 temporary hit points. Yeah, 2 temporary hit points, yeah. You can eat those at any time.
To apply them later or apply them now? Yeah, however you want. If I remember, I'll make a thing and put it on your character sheets.
Yeah, okay. Mechanically speaking, you can apply them now, but then flavor-wise, you can eat them whenever you like.
Alright, so you guys head out from the little brick house that these pigs had been living in, and you guys make it halfway to the Queen's Way, and you find the number 1 on the random encounter table is...
a dragon.
An abandoned
boxing gloves.
raft.
Magical boxing gloves.
Abandoned raft.
There's just a big wooden raft stranded in the mud.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Okay.
Look, a raft.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
cool. Is there water nearby?
Yeah. I mean, technically it just says maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's a raft that does nothing. We'll say that you're kind of off the skirt of this river, and if you want to ride it, you can ride it up the river.
Or he hops on.
This looks like fun.
All right.
If only we had some way to blow it with wind.
Did you say wind?
It's limited charged, but you can.
Maybe we should save
Give it a go. Does it reset?
It's a limited charge.
Yeah, does it reset, Alex?
Everybody, no. Everybody, just roll a Constitution save real quick.
I want to save.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh,
that was
Jerry,
not
man.
me.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was rough.
Those pork rinds are really getting to you, and you pass wind of your own. You're at the back end of the raft, and you end up propelling this raft down the waterway with a big old toot.
Oh my!
Yeah, I told you guys, breakfast.
Excuse me.
Oh god. Where the hell is my clock? Alright. Let's just jump 5
better
hours.
out than in, my grandson always says.
Better out than what? Are you sucking farts in? Alright.
Shrek.
Yeah, it's Shrek reference, man.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Sure.
That's my bad. I blew it. I'm gonna stop you.
Yeah,
He's been playing D&D
did.
so long he's let go of his inner child.
Sad, really.
That's what this campaign is evidence of. Letting go of my inner child.
Actually, Shrek would be a great NPC for this swamp.
I know he would, right?
Why didn't they put an ogre and a donkey into this game? What fools?
I mean, who knows? Alex has already put Mario and
That's true.
what was the other cameo that we got?
You've gotten a ton
I
of
think that's
fresh
been it
content.
so far.
Three Little Pigs is totally made up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, who
Mario.
knows?
We haven't met that. We got Big Bad Wolf. We've got...
Like, it could happen. There could be a Shrekkening.
A Shrekkening. Oh,
Shrekkening.
Yeah, there could be.
Yeah. When we get back to the Brigand's Tollway, the Brigand has been taken care of by a local ogre who's turning everyone into other ogres or donkeys. All right, so we're sailing up this thing.
You're sailing up this thing.
River.
Is right.
Heck yeah.
Hang on.
Whoa. New maps.
All right. So technically it says that this place is very, very misty. So that's why all of your vision goes, or foggy. It goes out to 40 feet, although technically you're only able to see things at 20 feet in this area. If it gets to be too complicated, I'll just open it up to full view. But you guys come in on this raft. All the darkness is just thick fog. So yeah, thick fog hangs heavy in the air, obscuring the area around you so that the world appears to have shrunk to only 20 feet in all directions. Before you, the waterway widens and the current slows, giving the impression that you have entered a lake. Croaking voices penetrate the fog, through which dark shapes appear, resolving into two rowboats. Manning the oars of each rowboat are two bullywugs. So technically, what, you'll probably get to... this
Heck
way.
yeah. Hopefully, if we saw it and heard it coming, we would have been smart enough to stop, because we definitely came in with a plan of being as cautious as possible.
Okay, yeah, if you want to avoid this boat. Well, what are you doing? You're on the raft and you're floating up towards...
It seems like there are some bushes here, or are they trees?
Those are
above
trees.
us?
Those are trees. I haven't blocked off vision for any of the trees, so whatever. Those are some trees. To the north, you kind of see like a dock and some ropes leading out into the mist. To the south, you see a watchtower and some bullywugs looking down.
I reckon Tom's got where we should stop.
What?
Yeah. I think we should stop where Tom is indicating now.
Yeah. Or he's gonna fly into a bush over here and get ready to...
Where is he indicating? Over here?
If as we're coming down, kind of coast into that like incline.
Yeah,
there.
except we can't see them at that point, can we?
See who?
We know
the bullywugs
walk though. I was more going. I don't want to be seen by anybody.
Absolutely, and we probably would have heard them before seeing them anyway.
Yeah, so we can say that as soon as you start to hear croaks and talking and the approach of like a civilization, you guys kind of pull over to the side.
Oh, and can we have gagged the pigs?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah. Like, that makes sense, right? We don't want them yelling like...
Doesn't hurt to be cautious.
Yeah.
I guess let's add them. I forgot to add them to your fucking...
we can imagine that they're there. You don't need to worry about it. Yeah.
No, I have to, because then I forget to play them.
Okay.
The army grows.
Yeah, I have to remember to make muffled pig noises. All right.
Get rid of John D. John D's still in the back of the snail.
Oh, we got rid of that guy?
Wow. No, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
John D's gone.
All right.
Yeah. He was very confused because we were nice to him and didn't let him get away with anything.
Yeah. Oh, I can't swim. Okay, getting off the raft. All right, guys. What are we doing? Okay, shoot. Where are we going?
Mm-hmm. What do you smell? What do you smell, Pinecone?
Ooh, soggy butts. This is a new kind of butt I've never explored.
We must be close.
There must be butts nearby.
Who's good at being quiet?
Me.
I smell fire, actually.
I'm good at being quiet and sneaky.
I say you
Would
take a
you
look then.
like me to scout? Okay. So Ori's gonna roll her stealth check, I guess.
Okay. From where you're at, like,
My
kind of
life.
out of the edge of the mist, you see, like, the edge of, like, a tattered, round thing float kind of up in the air a little bit. And one of these ropes stretching out to it.
Frig, finally. I rolled okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Turn around.
Okay, so with that done, she's going to fly. She's gonna sneak up to the edge of this treetop, and then she's gonna fly into the edge of this treetop.
Okay.
And I guess she sees some. Are those froghemoths or are they normal frogs?
No, they're just normal frogs. You kind of walk up to this area, and looming above a ramshackle wooden pier is a balloon anchored by 4 thick ropes tied around wooden posts driven into the mire. The balloon's bladder expands and sags at irregular intervals as swamp gas fills it briefly before leaking out through various tears in its patchwork fabric. There's a bullywug at the top, on the top of a ladder, and a bullywug at the bottom holding the ladder, and he seems to be sewing it.
So they're tears then.
Stands near the top of the ladders, using a long silver needle and a spool of catgut to sew up one of the openings. Second bullywug stands at the foot of the ladder to steady it. Huddled nearby are 3 giant frogs whose long tongues snap up passing insects.
Okay, so they're large frogs. Okay, so Ando, what are you doing?
Getting a better flanking position. This looks like a hill, right? The little lines indicating like topography. So like these trees are on top of a small rise.
Yeah, I mean not significant, but yeah, kind of.
Sure.
It's
but
lumpy.
this one seems to be the biggest, so I'm making sure I'm behind the biggest lump.
Okay.
So does this balloon look like the kind of balloon that flew into? Because there was a bullywug in that balloon with what's his name, right? Does this look like the same kind of make of balloon? The same model?
Looks exactly the same.
So that being seen, Ori's gonna fly back here, and then she's gonna make her way over here. And stealth out in this tree and see what she can see. And then I see there's fog at the edge of the map now.
That's as you go deeper into the lake area, it gets thicker and thicker in fog. You can go that way and pass through that thick fog wall, but yeah, it's just thick fog out there at the center of the lake.
So she's going to go back this way now that she's seen kind of what's over there, and she's going to fly over to this tree and just see if there's anything on the opposite bank before she goes back. And oh, yes, okay.
You're approaching a watchtower.
Okay, so she's gonna sneak up there. Sneak over here. Okay, and it looks like that.
So, just to give you all the description, a 10-foot-high raised wooden platform stands atop a mound of mossy earth and mud. 2 bullywugs lays at their guard post atop the platform, occasionally peering through a long spyglass mounted on a swivel. A frayed clothesline attached to one corner of the watchtower is festooned with patchwork garments. The line stretches out towards the nearby lake before it disappears in the fog.
Interesting. And this is another tower? I assume.
No, that's just a little hut.
Okay. Is there any signs of life coming from that little hut?
Give me a perception.
Okay, fair enough. Fuck my life.
It's hard to say.
Okay.
There's not windows or anything.
And it looks like that's another hut over there.
Yep, another identical hut. And a little
okay, so that looks... Does it look like that almost starts to become the beginning of a village? Like a bullywug village? Are there people walking
the
about
walkway suggests so. At least 2 buildings are next to each other, yeah.
Okay. So Ori's gonna go back her stealthy way, but I'm just gonna drag Ori for the sake of expedience this way.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Okay, so Ori flies back over here.
You're back. What did you find?
Get down, get behind a tree. Yeah. Okay, so this seems to be a bullywug encampment. On the opposite bank, there's a watchtower with a couple of bullywugs in it. And what looks like the beginnings of maybe like a bullywug village. And then over on this bank, there's some more pathways, and there's 3 very large frogs that look like they could probably swallow us. And 2
That's
bullywugs.
cool.
No, it's not. You do not want to be swallowed. Not in that sense. Wait, no, Ori's young.
Wow.
Never mind. And there's also a like a patchwork balloon, kind of like the. Oh crap!
When we saw the
There's
tower.
bullywugs.
No, I'm just moving.
Was that meant? Oh, okay.
That's fine.
There's also like a patchwork balloon, kind of like the one that was carrying Sir. What was his name again, Alex?
Talavar.
Sir Talavar, the one that had him, because remember there was the bullywug in the balloon. It looks like maybe this is where the balloons were coming from. I wonder if they have more captives here.
Well, they were friends, weren't they?
No. Sir Talavar and the bullywug? No, Sir Talavar was in a cage, locked in a cage.
He was
The
their
bullywug
captain,
in the
yeah.
balloon was technically his friend, but
What?
you're right overall.
Oh.
Well, he was escaping, and that bullywug helped him.
Oh, the
escape.
bullywug helped him escape. I see.
Okay, but this
An honorable
seems to be
end.
where they're coming
I
from.
get it, though, yeah.
For sure. What'd you say now?
What?
Never mind. I thought Tom said something.
Is there anyone obviously in charge? You said there was somebody sitting up high, but I think it was just somebody working on the ladder with the cat.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like they're
No.
the most important person. So is there anybody who seems like they were the most important?
Alex? I didn't receive any descriptions that were different than a normal
Not
bullywug,
that
so I would assume
she
no.
Saw. No.
Hmm.
I mean, just.
Alright.
No.
I mean, the
I mean,
highest
I
in
didn't-
authority it would be the people working on the balloon, but are they in charge?
I mean, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
go further into the village because there weren't really many good like hiding places from what I can see. You can only see so far, so I don't want to run into someone. But and then there seems to be some kind of watch platoon out in the bay, further down the river. So it seems we're getting closer to Downsview though, because or Downfall. What was?
I think this is it.
Yeah.
Do you think we're here?
Hmm?
I said, I do think we're here. You said we were closer to downfall. I was agreeing with a chariot. I was like, I think we're here.
Such a point within range. I could make a smoke cloud to obscure us from people, but it can't move anywhere. So it might help us escape.
Maybe we should just try to sneak around, like get off, like abandon the raft and sneak around the outskirts.
Well, I'm big and
I'm not-
clunky. I can stay with the pigs and the snail for now.
But I don't want to leave you here. Like the point of sneaking around is to get closer to our goal, not.
I think if we're going to sneak around, we should split up and sneak around. I think if we stick together, we're more likely to get spotted.
I wholeheartedly disagree with that. Because it's likely that one of us is going to be spotted anyways, and when it happens, I would rather us all be together if the fight is going to happen.
Well, as soon as something happens to you, I'll be right there.
How will you know?
Yeah, how will you know if something happens to me? And also, Why bother splitting up if we're just going to follow the same path?
We should make a distress signal. A word we can yell out to get each other's attention.
There is still a flaw here in that why are we splitting, like, why are we splitting up? Like, which way are you gonna go? Which way am I gonna go? Like, why?
Well,
I just don't see a point. If one of us is going to get caught, which is likely to happen because we have someone big and clunky, then why bother splitting up in the first place?
But then why take me in the first place? When
because the point is, you're misunderstanding me. The point is to sneak around the bullywug encampment to get deeper into Downfall.
I'm almost a guaranteed failure, though. That's what I mean. Like,
that's why we're not sneaking through. We're sneaking around.
Well, I think that there's a difference too between completely splitting up and just leaving Toolgat in here. I'll go with whatever you guys decide to do, but yeah.
I don't want to split up here. I think that's a bad idea. Like, we've split up before and I've been fine with it. I don't think we should split up here. I think that's a bad idea.
What are the benefits of splitting up? I know Ando wants to split up more so. What would you get out of it? Like, what can you convince the group that it would help?
He's frozen.
Like, I don't know if I necessarily agree that splitting up makes it harder to be found. It just
I
don't more often. But
give me a wide berth then. I'll stick with you guys, but a decent bit back. If I can't
do we have any spells that could increase your chances at this point? I don't think so.
I think Belle does.
Yeah.
Does Belle have Pass Without Trace as a ranger?
No, but I can hide. I don't think I can.
You have Pass Without Trace from the elf thing, I think. From the 1 feat we all got.
Oh,
I think Andrew's back.
I am.
Yeah, so a veil of shadows and silence will radiate from you, masking you and your companions from detection.
We have Pass Without Trace? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think we should.
Then let's stick together.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we have Pass Without Trace, it's a no-brainer. Yeah.
Yeah, right. But also, like,
my reasoning for splitting up and not being seen, that was Chariot speaking. My thoughts, though, were that I feel like we're going to have to resolve the frog situation before we can resolve the witch situation, and we don't have enough information because we can't see anything. So if we need to scout out the information and come back and make an actual plan, an informed decision, that's when we can all move together towards whatever goal we need. So that was my thinking.
So if you want more scouting, sorry, go ahead.
I also was factoring in the fact that while we are within this one location, we're still close enough to each other to be effective in helping each other if need be. Also, the fact that if one of us is here and one of us is over here on the map, right, and they get into trouble, and somebody goes, "Oh, help, I'm in trouble," right? It might start initiative, but we're only, 1 or 2 rounds away from helping that person. If they're traveling towards us in that situation, there are so many factors, but while we're on the same map, it's not like we're splitting up. It's not like one of us is going back to the Brigand's Tollway.
Okay, can I address that real quick? That's incredibly optimistic because this is like a bullywug encampment. If we get split up and one of us gets found and one of us doesn't, who knows? Like, also, it's waterways with pathways across them. It's not going to be like a straight line. And then if there's like bullywugs in between us and we get held up and split up, we're easier to take down that way. I just don't. And also, if you want more scouting done, if you're not comfortable with moving ahead with all of these bullywugs here and you want more scouting done, Ori should just be doing that, or Ori with Belle with Pass Without Trace, either just Ori
Right.
or the two of them.
I think both of you are mechanically suited for scouting, definitely.
Yeah,
But
the
that
only
doesn't
reason
mean
I
that
say Ori by herself because she can fly, and she has a good stealth.
Absolutely.
But...
Absolutely. I understand that you are mechanically
Get over here.
ideal for that. But yeah, it's just we can all do everything.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah,
if
I
the
know.
team
That's not what
needs
I'm.
getting to, you know,
I'm not.
also-
That's, I'm.
maybe
Okay.
we'll
Sorry.
put this
Can
on
I?
hold
Can I say
for-
something?
Okay.
Good. Like I'm not saying that I want to exclude anybody from having fun and playing. If that's what we're getting at, I don't know. I was just saying, like, I
No,
think
we just
either
need
both of us
Chariot
should
to
go
get
or
over here.
just.
Yeah, and we'll just
Yeah,
sneak around.
look,
Yeah.
I've already accepted the pass without a trace thing. But yeah, my reasoning was asked for, and my final reasoning was that this module is not mechanically balanced to be a combat or nothing. Right? So if there is any module that we should be more comfortable with not being tactically perfectionists, it should be this one.
Yeah, and I've been very. I mean, we've split the party before. It's just that from our character's point of view, this could very easily turn into a fight, right? And that's the way that I'm approaching that from. Like,
okay.
not from like a module perspective, right?
I
Like
should
a
probably cut
meta
this off.
module perspective.
Like, I
Yeah.
get it. We should conversate about this. We should probably talk about it in chat. I think
Yeah.
we're spending a lot too much time talking about it rather than going forward. But I do think that you assumed 2 or 3 rounds of trying to catch up to someone where it's a kind of an understatement.
I didn't assume anything. That was just an example.
But yeah, I just think if you were to split up and something to happen, there'd be a lot of time to try to run and get it. They're not as close as you're thinking. But anyway, let's move forward. We have Pass Without a Trace. We can stay together for now and talk about
Absolutely.
it.
So are we
Mm,
sneaking
that's
around or are we sneaking through?
Around, I would think.
Okay. I'm happy to sneak around.
Fantastic.
Do I roll the Pass Without a Trace thing?
Yes.
We roll
Or,
instead.
well, technically. Yeah, I don't know if it uses a spell slot for you, so... Oh, it does. You have the 1 use per whatever. Alright, hell yes. You cast Pass Without a Trace. Everybody who stays within whatever the range is, 30 feet of Belle, is shrouded in the shadows. I think technically you can't just stand in a field and be hidden. But yeah, as long as you're still hiding behind stuff, you have a way better roll on stealth. So, what are you guys doing? You're heading north?
Yeah, we can just kind of keep to the mist and that can help blend the shadow in or something like that. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, cool. And we're gonna have to move slow because of the snail as well.
Come on, pigs.
Well, should we assume that they can only see 20 feet around them? Or do we think they can see further and further in the mist?
I wouldn't assume anything with. I mean, why don't we roll a nature check? Actually, someone roll Belle roll a nature check.
I can give you advantage on that. I've got.
You're a ranger. Sorry, I assumed. I shouldn't have assumed. Do you want to roll again?
Well, yeah, Chariot was giving you advantage, so you can roll one more time for your nature check. Okay, very good. The 6 and a 9, nice. All right. I don't know.
Come on, Panko.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they can see further. This is their home.
I don't think we should assume then.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Okay, we're fucked. So I didn't go up very far this way because there wasn't really anything to hide me other than the fog.
Panko needs to hurry that ass up.
Oh. Pinecone's left behind. Whoops.
Poor Panko.
Bye, Piney. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Don't you worry.
Oriole just picked Pinecone up.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. My legs are so small. All right, everybody roll a stealth check real quick.
Do you want me to re-roll mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I roll?
I thought it applied to...
For some reason... Oh, right, because of the thingamajig. Okay, cool.
Oh, did it not apply to Belle? Whoops.
Ooh, you still got a 23. That's pretty damn good.
Alright, so yeah, Belle got a 27. Ori 28. Sertilga got a 23. Do we got a Chariot? Chariot.
So check plus 10.
It'll auto do it.
Yep. Ooh, rough.
Okay, 14. So hang on, let's just look real quick. Alright, yep, nope, you're still better than their passive perception. These guys, the guy holding the ladder and the guy working on the balloon don't notice you guys as you get to the edge of the water here, and there's just kind of this stone walkway. A row of boulders spaced 2 feet apart breach the surface of the lake to form a walking path across a 40-foot wide waterway.
Do you want me to fly across real quick?
Yeah.
And see what's even over there and see if maybe we should instead go the other way?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She'll fly, actually, how far is like 30 feet out from? So she's gonna fly up to the edge here so that she's still within the pass without trace. It looks like there's a big keep over to, okay, so then she's gonna fly back. It looks like there's a big keep over to the,
it looks like there's smoke like coming out of the doorway on it.
Okay. She flies back and she says it looks like there's a bigger keep over there, like a castle, with smoke billowing out of it. So either it's on fire, there's a dragon inside, and both of those seem bad.
So it's not castle size, it's just a larger hut size. I mean, it's 1 floor, but it's like one of those huts, but just a little bit bigger.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, the shape looks like castle-y.
Oh, I definitely see that. I definitely see that.
Yeah.
It's like a sauna?
Maybe? Optimistically, maybe it's a sauna.
We should check it out.
Okay.
No guards?
No, but we have to get really close to those bullywugs to be able to cross, and also we're limited by... No, come back, Belle, come back, Belle, come back, Belle, come back.
Like, look,
no, guys, the snail can't
one
cross.
rock after another.
The snail literally can't cross.
You guys, the snail.
Well, they can just hide in the mist.
Can a snail go through the water? Like, float, swim?
Deep is the...
Okay, so hang on, everybody stop. Because Belle, leading the way across the stone, steps on the middle stone and it dips down under her.
Acrobat.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You can step on it, you step across, but the rock starts to lift up out of the water.
Oh no!
And
it's a turtle.
What is happening?
You're faced with a guy who looks like this little cutie.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
What's with ingratitude? Stepping on my head! Who dares?
Oh my
sorry,
god,
mister.
I'm so sorry! And I go up and I pat him on the head and I go, I'm so sorry. How are you, Mr. Rocky?
Give me a persuasion check.
Come on.
What did you roll? I haven't even looked over here yet. An 8.
But you're so cute, Mr. Rocky.
That's so rude.
Patronizing?
I'm so sorry.
What is the word I'm looking for?
Patronizing?
Patronizing.
Condescending?
Yeah. Condescending, yeah, that's definitely. How dare you! You step on my head! I was sleeping!
Oh, we're so sorry
You're
for
right,
waking
I'm
you up.
sorry. Yeah, it's okay. You can go back to sleep now. I won't step on you anymore.
All right, give me another persuasion check.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, crap.
Okay. Okay, the
totally
stone that you're
fault.
stepping on, he starts to like move his hands around, and the stone that you're stepping on pulls away from under you, and you fall into the water below. That's not good. And now there's a 20-foot gap in the stepstone walkway, and you fall into the water. Great.
Can I save? Can I try to acrobatics out of it? Like, as I feel it, like as I start to fall into the water, I like try to do a backflip onto another rock.
So let me preface with, it says any character standing atop one of the stones is dumped into the water. But, yes, I like the idea.
That's what
Give
it
me
is.
acrobatics, roll high enough, and I'll accept
Come on,
it.
come on, come on, come on.
Not
damn it.
high enough, so you go
Yeah.
falling back into the water, and then everybody, I guess Chariot has made it that, well, Chariot, technically your token is that far too. You fall into the water too. Or,
wouldn't
give me some persuasion checks
what's
to
the
apologize.
timeline? Yeah, what's the timeline on, like, if she stepped off that rock and it started standing up, I would never have a chance to step on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a point
then
to
you
be made there.
You're just further back this way. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But if I stepped on it and went past, then I would definitely be a part of it. So
for sure.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm good. That you didn't ever make it across.
I'll say, Miss Rocky, what if we could help you and make sure your head's not ever stepped on again?
Well, how are you going to do that?
I've got a hat for you, and I'll pull out my my iron pot, and I'll flip it over, and I'll put it on top of his head, like a little jaunty little top hat.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
Please roll.
With advantage, because I'm giving up my iron pot.
No.
Okay.
This iron pot's worth a lot. Give me that. Oh, you didn't even need it. Oh my lord.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Well, you, yeah. Oh right. Okay. You're right. This will protect me from all those dirty feet. Okay. You're good, but I'd probably help your friend out of the water. Everybody roll into an initiative as the marrow that we're seeing in the vision start to swim through the water, approaching Athena.
Bell.
Oh, Bell. Yeah, damn it.
Athena would have had a different response.
Yeah.
Darn it, guys.
Oh, they're not in order. Hang on. All right, now you guys are good.
Okay. 6, come on! Oh, what is happening with our initiative rolls? We need magic items to give us advantage on initiative or some shit. Oh, heck yeah, Belle. Nice.
Alright, done. Wait, why
Alright,
didn't it
goodbye, iron pot.
What happened?
Game pause.
Okay, well, it's not doing what I wanted to do. Play water combat theme, please. Oh, did I never pick a song? Great. We'll just. Oh, there it is.
It's on. Yep.
Alright.
Stepping stones.
Alright, go away. All these freaking windows just popped up. Go away. I don't want to see you around here. Alright, give me my combat tracker, please.
No combat, eh? Little combat. Definitely no combat if we, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
It's yeah. Okay. Well, oh shit. Belle can go first. Belle, what are you doing?
Getting out of the water.
Oh, okay. That's funny. I didn't even. It's okay. Well, you climb up out of the water. You know, give me an athletics check. Just beat 10. Oh, okay. You're not out of the water. Not so quick. All right. So you're still in the water. You're trying to pull yourself out. That was one action. You have a bonus action or more swimming if you want. Climbing up on a rock is going to be harder than just going to the shore. You can just walk up on shore if you have this distance. But water is rough terrain, so it'll be twice as much distance.
So
yeah, I guess that's not a problem for you. You have 30 feet.
Yeah.
All right.
30, yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, you're out of water. End the combat. All right. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, they are land creatures? Heck yeah.
Now, did that alert anybody to our presence?
Very positive.
Because that's what Ori is looking for.
Let's see here. Just Athena, roll me a stealth with disadvantage.
Bow.
Belle, damn it!
Hold on.
All right. Oh, with disadvantage. What? Oh, because you're fucking. Son of a bitch. All right. And she's low and radiating.
Fantastic.
So, okay, great. No one is the wiser other than this Caleb Durr.
Hey, I told you. What's the wrong? Excuse. I'm so sorry. I've been so rude. What's your name?
It's Caleb. Caleb Durr.
Oh, Caleb. Caleb Durr. Nice to meet you. I'm Barman. This is my herd. Coming hopping across the rocks behind me. I told you it should be okay. Let's go.
You just hear from the shore. Thanks, Rocky.
Well, no problem. All right, let me put these rocks back. I'm going back under. See, thanks for the pot.
No worries. Enjoy your nap.
All right, end combat.
Ori's trying to figure out how to get the snail and the pigs across.
That's true. How to do?
I don't know. Can I roll a nature check? Can snails like this swim?
Can they slime on water?
What if we just leave them with Kettlestein? Kettlestein will be our warden.
You want me to watch over these? I can watch over these guys. Yeah, I'll watch over them. Good.
I feel very uneasy about this.
You guys, I could do a good job. Yeah, trust me, guys. I got this. Which voice is the most convincing?
Where's my pigs?
I don't know about this.
I looked over them.
Okay, but go back into like the trees and stuff. Like don't get away from the...
Okay, we're gonna go hang out in the swamps.
Okay, Ori picks up Pinecone and just flies across over here instead. Boop.
Which one has the copper pot on it?
It's technically this.
It's the guy right
rock
there. Yeah.
In the very middle has the copper pot. You just avoid it.
Where's the pigs? Oh, God.
They went.
They're fine.
All right, so you guys.
They should be right behind you, shouldn't they?
Well, no, they're going with Kettlestein with the snail. Was I correct?
Yeah, I thought we had to. Don't we need them?
We don't need them.
We gotta keep an eye on them.
We're scouting, aren't we?
I mean, I wanted to try to figure out how to get them across, but
Can the snails really
apparently.
not swim? Can they not?
I don't know. You know
Like a
more about
little
nature than me.
raft? Yeah, shouldn't they be able to?
Yeah, maybe.
Almost like a little boat, like the snail shell would be above the water. Come on, guys. Gary, he lives with SpongeBob. You know, that's underwater.
Yeah, Gary lived underwater.
What
He's
are we
inside
doing here?
water. That doesn't make sense anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't salt water. I thought this was, you know,
Yeah, but
magical
he's a
water.
sea snail.
Yeah, you should be
Yeah,
able
heard
to
of
just
snail, yeah.
swim right over.
A snail in a sea would. He's pointing out the lack of logic
salt.
with a snail being in the sea because there's salt in the sea and salt kills snails.
Well, I mentioned it's a sea snail.
I mean, but yeah,
Gary's a
it's
sea
a sea, yeah, sea snail. That's it.
Could
That's
I
just
roll
the
this
logic
snail,
there.
unfortunately.
Could I
feel
roll
like
the
heard
nature
Tom
check
say
before I went over the rocks?
a nature check?
Yeah.
Sure, to know what
Can
it is.
And actually,
Can snails
snails are
swim?
gastropods.
Oh, can snails swim?
So, they can crawl on land, but they can also live in freshwater and saltwater.
Bang! So it must be the
Look, I just
concentration of
googled
salt.
can snails
Yeah, I did
swim?
too.
And the answer is
And
no.
Yeah,
If
it
submerged
says
in
in
water,
some
snails
can
will
swim.
drown. Where are you reading
Different
this?
type. Okay, it's animals.mom.com, and it goes, can a snail swim? Snails are gastropods that come in many
Oh.
thousands of species.
You mean you want to scroll down to the second result instead
No,
of the first result?
that's my first result.
The result that is
That's my first
preferable to you.
How about
Well,
this
they're
one?
both the top
Some
Every
result.
snail-
documentary ever.
Okay,
And
how about
technically,
this
the one that
This
I read
snail-
says garden snails cannot swim. So
Okay, so-
you're probably righter.
So
Alright,
do
fine. You
snails
want
float
your
in
big
water?
Well,
result?
how about
Yes.
how about we
Yes.
roll? How about we do like a 50-50,
luck
whether
check,
it's garden snail or not? That sounds funny.
Well, it was a snail that we found in the middle of a swamp. So some
It
snails
must be a
float
swamp snail.
Swamp snail.
because
Alright,
of trapped
it
air in
doesn't
their
bother
lungs.
me whether they're here or not. So you know what? Sure. Kettle steam.
Yay!
He comes back around.
Yeah.
Turns out this thing can swim across the water. It's right out the bottom.
Wait, where's Pinecone?
I'm getting held by
Come on,
Ori's got me.
Yeah.
Ori's carried him across and is just holding him right now.
I'm a flying pup. So anyway, just to wrap up some stuff here at the end, you get across the walkway and you're faced with this building here. This wooden structure stands on stilts above the lake. It's topped by a steep conical roof made of thatch. Smoke curls up from a hole at its apex. Its windows are blacked out and the air carries the smell of burned wood. A clothesline attached to one corner of the building exterior is hung with a variety of frayed patchwork garments and leads out into the mist.
So guys, like, sorry, finish up.
Well, you guys can kind of see through the front door, and you can see that the room is a charred mess. Hazy smoke hangs over scattered piles of burned and broken shells, intermixed with whatever those shells contained. Wisps of smoke snake into the air from several spots where smoldering wreckage threatens to ignite. And you hear someone running around back there.
Cool. So low key, guys, if we zoom out on the map like way a lot, it looks
right
like we
there.
can just like continue sneaking up.
Wait, what?
Yep, I say we go to Downfall. It's right there.
It's like literally right there.
No, okay, so just to explain, sorry. The area you can see at the top is just an illustration of where you're at already. So, like...
That's the side version of what we are.
You are standing next to this burnt balloon.
Oh, okay, so we can just sneak over to the right.
Yeah.
Or, like, we can get to the top of that building, maybe, and then, like, cross over on... Like, you guys, anyways, I could just fly. But you guys could, like, cross over on the,
Alright, that's it, you little sneakies.
Well, I would never be able to do that.
Oh, right. Right. Well, then how the heck are you going to get across, then? Because I didn't even see... Was there another way over?
Good question. Maybe we
Well-
can fly over with the balloon.
What can Ori go up, check out? She sees that Downfall's close.
Well, no, because the fog's so heavy that Ori, like, I can only see as much as you guys
Yeah,
can.
we don't know what's in that center yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just being cheeky.
Well, what if we get to the water up here and try to navigate up, see if we see anything?
Sure. Do we want to check out the building, or?
Well, it looks like there's something in there.
There's a distressed bullywug in a leather smock scurrying around the room with a bucket of water, who's dousing water all over the place.
Does anybody have water magic?
I'll knock on the door and say, "Hello?
Oh God!
Anyone in there?"
Goodness gracious!
Who is it? Help me! The building is burning down!
Oh, his hat's burning down.
Help! Help! Grab a bucket!
Grab a bucket!
How about
Quickly!
Quickly!
Could we put it out? Would one big gust of wind help put it out, or would that make it worse?
No, fire, wind, no.
Yeah, but if it's a strong enough wind, it'll put it out. If it's not strong enough, it'll just heat it. Which is why I'm asking if it's strong enough.
Take a look at it. Oh, it's up to you. You have it. But, and so it's up to you whether to use, but it says the gust disperses gas or vapor and it extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames in the area.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay, we should definitely use it. Yes.
Yeah, I think that item is built for this map.
Yes.
Yeah, but what if we need it when we go to the mist?
Yeah, but it has 2 more charges. We could use 1 charge for this.
Yeah. So we have 2 charges, so we could use 1 to put out the fire and 1 to get us into the center.
I mean,
it's up
this
to
building
you.
is on the edge of water.
It is up to you.
Also, if we make friends with this bullywug, maybe they know how to fly the balloon and could help us.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. I'm looking at your spell, and you can do whatever you want. It's fine. Never mind. I'm not going to say anything else.
Do you have spells that would help with this anyways?
Like shape water.
Is it?
But like, why don't we just use the wind thing?
Yeah, I have a fire spell.
Oh, control flames?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Let me just control.
Someone just has to corner her.
Okay. Let me see here. Cast spell.
Belle, you can control flames? Oh, yeah. That's amazing.
That you can see it, then so
you're a hero.
Wait, is the flame? Wait, where do I put it?
So there's, I mean, technically.
Wait.
All right. Well, you have a special thing that can affect this. This is awesome. Well, he's in there dousing. He's trying to douse these piles of flames, and you notice that there's little animated coals jumping around all over the place. But yeah, I mean, you go in there and you can.
Do I place it in the spell? Do I place?
You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about the spell template. I mean, essentially. You'll just go in there and just start, you put out that flame, you put out that flame. He's able to come up and douse water on one of the animated coals and put it out. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh my gosh, thanking God you got here. You saved the balloon factory. How can I repay you? Oh, I know. Here. And he takes off a brooch. How do you say it? Brooch?
Brooch?
Yeah.
A brooch. It's like a golden fly. And he hands it to you, and you see that it is gold, but it like flitters its wings. It's like partly alive.
Oh.
Please
cool.
take this.
Is it a snitch?
Kind of similar. Yeah, imagine similar. Yeah. Please take this. Take this. You saved the factory. I owe you.
Could you give us a ride to the middle?
A ride to the middle.
Downfall.
You just need a boat.
Could you escort us over to the?
We need to get beyond the mists.
Are you new to Downfall?
Yeah, we haven't been here for too long.
Oh my lord. Well, I would be happy to help, but you should see the king.
Oh, where's he?
He's around the gazebo. Let me introduce you. Oh, you will love him, King Gullup. He was just made king yesterday.
Oh. That's amazing.
Yes.
What happened to the last king?
Oh, he was killed.
Oh no! How come?
It's a coup.
Ah.
You know, the people, they want what they want. And when we want a new king, we put a new king. You know what I mean? We get a new one every week. No big deal.
For sure. Could we maybe just go across to the center though? Like we could like go. Well, I guess Ori. Never mind. Ori doesn't know that. Shouldn't have seen the ding dong gosh darn map.
Yeah, that's true.
We are looking for somebody.
Well, so you technically know that Bavlorn is at the center. I think someone told you that.
So yeah, we just could we just go talk to Bevlorner in the center?
What were you gonna say, Tom?
Oh, I was asking about I can't remember his name though.
Lorner?
Oh. No, we also need to know where the crab scarecrow is. Lobster scarecrow.
Oh, Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw.
You said this to him?
We're looking for somebody by the name of Clapperclaw.
Did somebody say Clapperclaw? Somebody say my name? Who that? And from around the corner, like you hear footsteps on a wooden walkway, and then from around the building that you're on comes this cutie boy. Clapperclaw comes out. Did somebody say my name?
Like
Shoot. Who this?
Not like this.
Who
the army grows.
What
the
happened?
Army grows. Alex, you can't describe something as cute to us.
Why not?
Because the army will grow.
Oh, I mean, they're all okay. Shoot, I think I'm cute. What's going on, you guys? It's me, Clapperclaw. You looking for me? I was just talking to the former kings.
Which way is he coming from?
From the right.
Oh, I see him. Excuse me. I back up.
What's the matter? Hey, what the heck, you guys? Oh, no, I don't pinch. Don't you all worry.
It's nice to meet you.
We need your services, Clapperclaw.
What's up?
We need your services.
Oh, you need me help? What's up?
Yeah, I need you to help me find my way through this mist.
Oh, you want to go?
I heard you were the scarecrow for the job.
Well, I do know my way through that mist. I mean, I can go the one way. I don't know how to get to yon, but I can get over to thither. But why you want to go there? Scabatha's over there. She gonna make you work. Nobody
that's that. Okay. Don't you worry about that. You just get me from point A to point B, and I will make it worth your while.
All right, shoot. Okay.
But also tell us about thither, please. Like, what do you mean gonna make us work?
Well, shoot. I mean, I was put to work in her freaking toy shop, and luckily I got out of there. But she got a bunch of other kids up working in there.
So it's a child labor camp. Yeah, we need to go take care of that right away.
Treat us all right, but it wasn't my favorite, so I had to get out of there. But now I got a whole new problem.
While you were there, while you were there, did you happen to were you there with a displacer kitten by the name of Star?
No. Who this? You looking for a kid cat?
Just a friend. But if she wasn't there with you, then that's fine. I'm just looking for her.
No, I haven't seen her.
What's your current problem?
What's up? I can't hear you over there, man.
Problem?
Sorry.
What's your current problem?
Oh, my problem. Yeah, I tell you what. Look, I'm happy to show you guys over to thither, but I can't leave here until I got my freaking head back. Those freaking brigands done stole my good head. Now I gotta settle on this freaking gourd. But, shoot, if you guys could get me my freaking stag head back, I would be thrilled. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
No, Tolkien, he's coming after your head.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
It was a premonition.
God, I'm like, where's your head?
When Sherry first saw this vision, she made an offhanded comment about it having the neck the size of Tolgaden's neck. So now I'm just playing that up. Excuse me.
Yeah, I didn't get it at first, but that's funny. Yeah. What's up?
Where was the last time that you saw this head?
Well, I was freaking just kind of prancing around through the swamp, and there was them dang old rabbit boys. They just jumped up on me and they took it. They just scrapped it away, took it on. Now, I hopped around that area, and I don't think they got it there. I'm pretty sure they traded it. I mean, they bring everything up to Babylon, so I'm pretty sure she got it. But now, shit, I'm too scared to go ask her about it. So, what do you think?
Well, we're going to talk to her ourselves.
Yeah, lucky for you, I'm not too scared to talk to nobody. So, how about this? Yeah. Did one of these? Yeah, someone is clapping.
He's clapping with his claws.
Did those rabbit people? And I turned back to the snail with, because don't we have a rabbit guy on it? Did it look like one of them?
We don't have him.
Oh, we don't
he's
have
gone
him. Shit.
now. Yeah.
Well, shit.
Well, you know, the way you described it, it sounds pretty much like them. I mean, look, rabbit humanoid pretty much describes it perfectly.
Fair point. Fair point. All right. Well,
and that's what you saw? Yeah, that's probably the same folks.
Sounds like we need a
dude with the big old scarf. Sorry, I was talking over you. What?
It sounds like we just gotta go get your head.
Shoot, if it's that easy, yeah, just go grab up that head and we'll get to stepping.
Well, Bethana had it. Bethana's in Downfall.
Yeah, she's right there in the middle of the pond.
All right, well, why don't you bring me to Bethana? I'll get your head back, and then bring me to Tether.
Okay, I think we got a deal then. You want to shake on that?
Shake on it?
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. All right, watch out. I try not to pinch, but just watch it.
I like gingerly like grab it by the top and like shake it.
All right, yeah, that's probably safe. All right, that's good. Thank you.
I whispered to Ori, why is Belle holding her fingers crossed behind her back like that?
What the fuck?
Well, shoot, I thank you guys. Can I introduce you for the freaking Kings?
Of course.
No. Yeah, all right. I was just talking to him before you go. Hey guys, check this out.
Jesus, what the hell?
Hey y'all.
Where's he going?
I'm not sure I want to meet your king. Your king sounds scary.
Oh, he said former kings.
Say hi to the king.
So he's walking across this little boardwalk, and there's a bunch of just bullywug heads severed on spikes.
Oh my
god. This flat wood plank bridge, which spans an arm of the lake, is lined on one side by rows of bullywug heads on wooden spikes. The center of the bridge is small. Oh, it's him. But then the severed bullywug heads nearby erupt in a cacophony of voices, some indignant, some sympathetic. A few in a more distant row yell, "What? I couldn't hear what they said. Hey, Clapperclaw, tell me, who are your friends?" Oh, hey, King. This is King Voltis. And this King Ribble. Oh, and that's King Splop, you guys. He's so funny.
Oh, King Splop, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. King Splop, I would shake your hand, but I can lick it.
Oh, curtsy to all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
All right.
My lord?
Well, Kings, these are my new friends. They say they helped me get my head back, so... it was good talking to you guys. Oh, I guess we can still chat. They got some work to do, but yeah. What do you guys think?
It doesn't seem like you guys have much in common.
Who, me and them?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, they got their heads.
Yeah, they got their heads, but they don't got their bodies. And I got my body, but I don't got my head. So, you know, we're just kind of two the perfect peas for a bed.
Yeah, that's the thing.
An odd couple.
You know the saying? The perfect pea for the bed.
You should rent an apartment with all these severed frog heads and make a sitcom out of it.
Oh my god, Clapperclaw and the former kings of Downfall. That sounds great.
Damn.
Oh god. But what is this show? What are you talking about? Alright guys. Okay, well, I guess wrap up there? Well, is there any final things you guys want to do, or?
What do we see of the king? Anything? Do you want to give us
yeah, let's set up a description of the king and then end there. So like over to the right you see this grand marble hang on. A grand marble gazebo stands atop a mound of soggy earth. Its white stone streaked green with algae. The support pillars have sunk into the muck unevenly so that the domed canopy now sits askew. Short steps ring the gazebo, leading to a raised floor where bullywugs dressed in shabby clothing lounge on pillows. Among them, a harpist sends forth delicate notes that mingle with the murmured croaking of the gathered nobles. On a dais, a flabby bullywug wearing a crown of woven lily flowers sits on an ornate throne with his legs folded under him. Let me give you a shot.
Heck yeah.
He has a large leather-bound book across his lap and is mouthing the words he reads on the page. Without looking up, he says, "Have you no herald to announce your presence before King Gurub the 19th?" He slams the book closed as if to punctuate his question, regarding you for the first time. Sleepy bullywug guards standing around their monarchs snap to attention and ready their weapons. And that's where we'll wrap up.
Yeah, heck yeah.
What? Oh, you want to get... Let's do it. What,
no, that's fine. No, I just like, he's like getting violent with us, but don't we come with references? Like, wasn't there another bullywug coming with us, and also the scarecrow, and like...
Oh yeah, the bullywug should have introduced us. Absolutely.
Yeah, I thought he was coming with us.
He is. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's jump back.
He doesn't know the proper etiquette.
At the beginning of next time. That makes sense that the other bullywug would come and introduce him that way.
Maybe he can just be like, the guy stumbles and like, "I'm sorry, my lord, this is them," you know, kind of thing. So it's like we can still establish that it's a faux pas, so we're off on the wrong foot. But
he's a bullywug, so he can just like pop his head out of like the water, like right here or something like that, and just be like,
"I'm sorry, King.
Oh yeah,
too fast for me."
They saved the balloon factory.
They did. All right. Well, I'll remember to do that next time. We'll get a new. He won't be as agitated with you as you walk up next time.
It's always great to start off a potential ally scene as, you know, enemies.
Yeah.
I don't know the if you're going for this vibe, but I get huge Ugandan Knuckles vibes.
Oh, well, I am going for that like South African accent for sure. I will show you the way. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, now we're in Frogberg.
Frogberg. Hell yeah. Well, good game, you guys. I think
it was awesome.
That was amazing.
We got a lot more out of the Little Pigs thing than I originally thought we would. It's awesome. I love that.
That insurance scam was inspired.
Yeah, that was all. Actually, that was always my plan, which is funny that you pitched that last time. But today in the shower, I was just like, "Oh, what if we talk about the little pigs that went to market too? What if there's a thing there?" And then I was like, "Oh yeah, one of them went to market.
What a great
one of them
thing!
had